Echoes from the Deep contains content not suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome back to Echoes from the Deep, a real play D&D podcast where 6 brave adventurers explore the islands of Hora in search for proof of the mythical lost island of Dolores. On our last episode, the party journeyed to Noir, the capital city of Nyx, the island of Shadow, where they discovered a conspiracy of murder and corruption going back hundreds of years. It seems the mysterious veiled figures in power may hold one of the compass's databank crystals. Will the mystery be solved and the crew safely return to the ship, or has the party finally met their match in Noir? Find out on this episode of Echoes from the Deep. Disclaimer, this episode gets very explicit. Viewer discretion is heavily advised.
You gonna split the party?
Yeah.
I'm going with these guys. I want to talk to that hermit.
When you don't know let's go you guys first.
Us first?
Yeah, you guys catch up to the hermit.
Wait, old man.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Don't do that. What are you doing, man?
What do you want?
Well, I'm just asking. Hanging out, man. What are you doing with your little bag?
Yeah, I pick up stuff, man.
Pick up?
Yeah.
What you picking up?
Pebbles. Yeah, opens up a bag and he's got a bag of like special rocks.
I burp up my moonstone, and I add it to his little sack.
Look, man. See? I collect rocks, too.
Oh, dang on, buddy. Good rock.
See? Good rock. I like this guy. This guy's funny. What are you doing, man? Where you from?
Noir.
Huh?
Noir.
Noir?
We're currently at dumb shit.
Oh. What are you doing humbling around?
I just gotta do my I just do my thing, man.
Do you think you notice anything?
Independently wealthy or retired?
No.
Oh, shit.
I just had to ask.
You see anything?
As you guys are talking to him, like a cat scurries by and runs like behind one of the little barrels that are in the alleyway there.
I run the cat.
And he runs, grabs it, snaps its neck, and starts just biting into it.
What the fuck?
Can I
Imagine that was her.
No, he's quick.
Oh, you are fast, man.
You know, guys gotta eat, man.
You usually eat blood?
I'm going back to the tavern. That
He goes,
you
gotta eat what you gotta eat. He just kind of meanders. Have a good one, guy. And he just kind of.
Wait, hold on. I got another question for you. You see anything weird around here? I'll give you another rock.
I see a big green dipshit with big teeth.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do now? One day, not today. One day.
You said now.
Yeah, but I said what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna leave. But I'm gonna find you one day and I'm gonna take your fucking rocks. I'm gonna take your rocks. you making fun of me? You hunchback fuck! I'm gonna take your rocks.
He runs behind the same alley where he just killed the cat. He's going. Runs away.
Just bullying the town.
Let's go, Octos.
That was fantastic.
You're just bullying the town, Forrest Gump.
He was being racist.
He was a little racist.
He did call him
He was a little racist.
He's pretty racist.
Yeah, he
Wait,
green dipshit.
But you are, teeth, and that's like all three when you're.
Yeah, dude. Mentioning my teeth is fucking
mentioning
crazy.
the teeth, talking about the skin color.
I disagree. He simply described you, Santi. You are green.
Shut up, kid.
You are an orc. You have big teeth.
You bullied the town autist
Good.
and terrified him.
Is that auteur? No, I'm just kidding.
Congratulations.
Look, man, is what it is.
Is there a scroll shop? Because we have a little bit of extra time.
You do not have enough time.
No, you gotta
No time.
fucking boogie.
If you
dog.
go into another shop, you will
it's gonna
be there all night.
Yeah. All right, back to the tavern.
All right.
Because I mean, he's clearly I kind of mentally fucked him up for the night. So
I guess let's break until they're done with what they're doing.
sounds
Give
good.
yourself a challenge, right? Like,
All right. So you guys are outside of the Hollow Ember, and you start heading towards Gareth.
Oh, that's us.
Hey, you tall glass of water, where are you going so quickly?
The horse?
He's gonna turn around and like brush some sweat from his brow.
Oh my god.
And as he does, like his chest is just glistening, and like when he raises his arm, you see because his tunic is just sewed on the side, it opens up, and you just see absolutely rippled abs.
Does he have armpit hair?
Huh?
Does he have armpit
He
hair?
does, but not too much.
Oh.
Yeah,
The
but
right amount.
Yeah,
It's a
but
What is
Hallmark
not too
movie.
much though?
Mine's too much, probably.
And yeah, so
different
as
for
far as
everybody.
body hair goes, when he lifts his belly, you see
you're
like
covered
the
in hair.
faintest happy trail that leads up to the middle of his chest, but he's other than that pretty hairless.
God damn. I mean, hey, how you doing, Gareth?
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
You doing okay over there?
I'm upset still
Jealous that I'm not there.
that I have a
Yeah.
microscopic mouse girlfriend.
He's gonna see that you're upset, and he's gonna come, and he's just gonna put his
He's gonna
hand
come?
right under your chin.
Oh my god.
He's gonna go, "What's wrong, buddy?"
My plans for tonight kind of got ruined, but I guess they're open now.
Are everyone's plans open?
Yes, they are. Are yours?
No, I gotta shovel pig shit.
My
At night,
plans
at
are open
curfew?
too, thanks for asking.
You want to help me shovel
I
pig
was gonna
shit?
say, yeah, we got
I
Bird
don't know.
to
Do
help
we
you
get to
shovel.
shower together afterwards?
Shower?
What is a shower? Go sit in a tub of.
Well, then maybe they haven't had that. They don't have that here.
Like rain?
Yeah, bath, bathe together.
A wet rag.
I don't think so.
Are you trying to fuck me?
Yeah, try the
gets
Ari
real
approach.
defensive.
Would you like to fuck?
Fuck.
Yeah.
You want some fuck, Becky?
On a scale of 1 to a bottle of whiskey, how much to get you to?
Let me smash her.
Becky, let me smash. Let me
What'd you say?
smash.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's
Scale
don't
of
worry
1 to a
about it.
bottle of whiskey.
He's gonna just kind of like be like, what have you guys done today? And he's gonna let's walk to the tavern. It's starting to get dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just see us sprinting because it says like it's past dark, so we're trying to get back as
So you
fast as
guys
possible.
catch up with
Yeah,
him.
yeah, we're getting into the town.
Okay, so you all
I have him on my shoulder.
you're kind of walking together. You safely make it into the bounds of the inn before curfew sets. And he'll just ask you guys. You guys can sit at the same table.
Yeah.
So what'd you guys figure out today?
Some interesting things. Got a school crystal.
They think vampires are real.
He's gonna look at the crystal and he goes, "Did you go to that one girl's shop?"
Yeah, it was free. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because she's a swindler.
Yeah, we heard.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you like
feel
cheese?
I feel like I did that. I like cheese.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Safe.
You passed the vibe check.
Okay. Yeah, but so have you guys decided to bring me with you on your adventure, or
Open your mouth.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, you don't like cheese, so yeah, you can come.
he opens his mouth?
I touch his teeth just like I did her.
They look like they would be veneers. They're so perfect, right? It makes no sense for a man in medieval times to have such perfect, glistening
Oh my
white teeth.
god.
But when you feel them, they feel even more perfect. And he just closes his mouth over your thumb as it's in his mouth.
I come.
Oh my god.
I do like
God.
the little hip shimmy.
Nah, he's good, guys.
I just grab the nearest bottle, grab Gareth's hand, and walk upstairs.
He's like, "What are you doing?"
Ah, god damn it!
Bold.
I guess the bold move didn't work. That's fine. I knew you'd be a harder catch.
He's classier than that, guys.
Is he though?
He
He's
just sucked my
straight up
fucking
from-
thumb, dude. He's not classy.
I don't suck. Is not the right word.
Nope, he fully closed his lips on my
No,
thumb.
he did not toddler your ass. He did not.
Don't
He
make it like that.
embraced your
That made
finger
it
with his
weird.
mouth.
Don't take away what I had.
You're implying sucking of a thumb. What do you want from that? Anyway, moving on.
I'm
No, he's
gonna
central.
order a very large drink, and then I'm gonna go sit in the corner and brood.
wait for your
Yeah,
your
and
mouse.
Yeah, so
Having
I
been
sit there-
rejected by Gareth, I'm gonna just sit outside in the darkness in the street.
I'm
Committing
I'm
suicide.
at whatever the equivalent of a corner booth would be, and I've just got the bag of soul on the thing, and I'm like contemplating what should I do?
Did I
what
take
can
my
I
finger
do?
out of
What
his
can
mouth
be
yet?
done?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
is
'cause
this?
he already tried to
Whose
take
soul
it
is
away.
this?
All right.
Well, you know, I'm like
An old
doing that whole
lady.
thing, and no, I'm like, who was the old lady? Like, yes, we know it's an old lady's soul, presumably deceased. But
Open
we don't
the
know.
bag.
We don't know. I'm not opening this bag.
did
So
the
I know
soul
what
bag?
happens when you open the bag.
How did the soul get in there?
You know how you'd find out
What did she
what
do?
happens if
Open
you
the
open the
bag.
bag? You open the bag.
Whisper.
Open the bag.
Don't open the bag.
You know,
Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
the thing that like lets me know that you don't know about curses and all kinds of hexes and horrible things is that you say things like that, and it makes me worry for your well-being, Bird.
Coming from someone who was cursed with body magic, open the bag.
Don't open the bag.
Oh, no. I highly doubt it's a thing.
Can I roll an Arcana on this bag to see, like what's up with this thing? I've never heard of a soul in a bag. This is very exciting to me, both as character and personally. I'm personally invested in what's in this bag.
You want to roll Arcana?
Yes, please. Please let me roll Arcana.
Yeah, go for it.
That's a 19 plus my 4. So, 23? The gold dice are doing
It's a bag with a soul in it.
It's an Arcana. Okay.
It's just an empty bag.
But it's like, no, like, again, can I determine how it works?
Yes. So, what it is, likely, as the story was told, it was found in the woods.
Right.
Outside of town. What it appears to be is a green hag's soul bag.
Oh.
What is a green hag?
Hags are like
Bad
witches.
Bad.
Big
baddie.
So this is an evil entity that I'm holding.
No, you're holding... So
it's a neutral bag created
No, you're
by
holding
an
an empty
entity.
bag.
It's a neutral bag created by an evil entity to trap the souls of their victims.
Okay.
So
Open the bag.
Put that lady out.
Put the lady out of her misery.
I open the bag.
Yes.
In the middle of the tavern.
He's in the corner.
In the middle of the time.
I cry like a draw like this, right? I do
Why
one
don't-
of these.
Why don't we go to the room, Hank? Before we do that, why don't
Nope,
you
you
go?
already
to
opened it. Bag open.
He's in the corner.
Yeah, I'm in the corner. It's like the equivalent of a corner booth. It's dark. I'm like the opposite corner of.
You were
it's
where
dark.
Sarah was?
Miss
You
Duskveil.
can't see him over the chairs.
I'm opposite Miss Duskveil in the corner of the building. Opposite corner.
Yeah, we're opposites.
Yeah,
That's
and I'm just.
Do you just peek?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like.
Exactly like that.
Pretty much exactly like that. Yeah, I mimed
Okay.
it for you.
As soon as you peek it and your fingers break the boundary of it, you're going to hear like a wailing moan from inside the bag. But you're kind of going to hear it as like a spectral moan. Like you hear it, but it's not really audible to everyone else.
That's what I was trying to hear tonight.
Spectral wailing.
Yeah. Spectral moan.
Gotta
Imagine summoning the dead spirits to fuck.
I'm sure it's been done.
One more point for necromancy.
Yeah.
At this point, I got to multi-class into wizard.
So I'll open it further.
Okay. A spirit escapes the bag and is going to fly around the room and just like wailing, screaming. Think like the ghost from Hercules in the river Styx. And it's going to, everybody sees this happening. It's going to shatter the front window of the inn and fly outside. And the innkeeper is going to go, "What the hell was that?"
Grandma.
Sorry, it was a soul in a bag. Soul in a bag. Decided to let the soul out. Didn't think it would break the window. Thought it could pass through.
He's
My
going to point to a
apologies.
sign behind the counter that says "No soul bags."
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that's what it was. I'll just go ahead and put this away now.
You're going to pay to fix my window. You're going to get out of my inn.
What do you say to 20 gold?
Acceptable.
That's like a 5 silver
I was
window.
expecting you to make him pay the price of
No,
the bag.
I paid him the extra gold to just not have to worry about it.
Yeah, he eased his temper.
It was like, how about I pay you for 6 windows? For the one?
As you hand him the 20 gold, he's going to go, "Hey, mistakes happen. Keep it tame." And he's going to hand you a bottle for the table.
Much obliged, sir. Thank you very much.
Isn't
And
20
then
gold
I
a
turn
lot?
around to the table and I
Like
go.
equivalents. A copper is like $1.
It's a scale of
Copper's
10.
like a
I would say, what is it like?
One
rule of thumb?
gold,
Gold is
10
like
silver,
80,
$10
$88 equivalent. or
One
Yeah,
something
silver,
like
10
that?
copper.
So
I think
10
10
copper is one
He basically
silver.
paid like $1,600 for that window.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which nowadays is a pretty good price.
But back then,
But back then, it was really bad price.
Yeah.
Yeah, most peasants will never see 2 gold.
Yeah, most of them don't
Yeah.
have windows. Most peasants don't have windows. So, yeah. There's a 20 gold bottle for the table. I turn around and go,
I'm gonna start giving out 2
that was a
gold.
close one. Anyway, what are we drinking here? Looks like port?
Blood.
Like you thought you looked at me like I said that.
No,
Man,
no.
I don't want it to be blood. No, yeah, sure, it's a
No,
port
I'm
wine.
saying like I didn't want to like invent whatever it was. If, it wasn't.
Whatever you hope it was, that's fine.
All right. So hey, port wine, not bad. Port wine? I know you sail. You drink port wine.
I drink port.
All right. They say, so Richard, turns out, pour the drink. Bag just had a soul in it. Now I have an empty bag. But at least I didn't pay for an empty bag.
It's a bag that can trap a soul.
Right. And now we don't have to worry about the soul that's not in there, so we've got a soul bag. Pretty excited about it, actually.
It was pretty cool. I don't know if that's the way I would have gone about
What
it,
if we
but that's
trap a
certainly
god?
a choice.
Well,
Not a chance.
I'll go with the shot.
yeah.
Can I get a glass of wine? I'm sorry. Can I get a glass of wine? I'm gonna give it to Ari.
Listen,
It's not for me.
I know you're not going to give it to Ari, but here's a
I
half.
am gonna give it to Ari. And then I'm gonna walk over to Ari because I'm a man of my word. And I'm gonna put it on the table and go, hey, buddy.
Hey,
It's gonna be okay.
start chugging that too.
There's more rats in the sewers.
You two-handing it.
You know? It's
There's plenty of
okay.
rats in the sewers.
No, I felt like I almost had a connection.
I
I didn't care
felt
that,
it.
shapeshifters are cool, because I'm kind of one.
Yeah.
It was almost real.
Almost.
Who all drank?
I'm having
I'm
One,
drinking.
the port. Yeah, I'm having one.
Fuck. Yeah, I had a glass.
Cool.
Well, Ari had
mean-
like half a glass. Yeah.
Also like to put in an order at the bar when I get a chance.
Okay.
If we get
have
a
like
chance
two
after
now.
all of this.
That's what I was doing this for. I wanted some blood.
You want some of the blood wine?
Yeah, but not anymore.
He's
It's
a
too late
cannibal.
now. You already showed your hand. I don't want to drink anything anymore.
Okay.
I would like to drink another glass of the blood wine.
Okay.
So you finish the port and you go get blood wine.
Uh-huh.
All right, hell yeah.
You know, think of it.
Man
maybe
of distinguished
maybe
taste,
it wasn't
Richard
meant to
Hogsblood.
be. Maybe she like was in defeat or something weird. You know, like
That's
What's
not
wrong with
weird.
feet?
Yeah. I have those other
Oh,
That
bird, you
sounds
gotta
like a
There's
struck
a
nerve.
lot going on.
Yeah.
He's trying to
You're
figure
still
stuff
lapping
out.
milk.
you like the stinky things in the boots.
That's true.
If they're stinky, they're a problem.
Most
Bird,
all feet,
when's the last time you had the shower? Or a bath?
feet are all stinky.
I think we were on a ferry.
Gareth is going to
No,
come over
sorry.
to your table, and he's going to pull up a stool, flip it around backwards like cool guys do,
Oh, yeah.
and sit
Oh,
on it with his
man.
arms crossed.
Like cool guys too.
Really
He's
turns
going to
to,
sit
like,
on it with his
Netflix
arms crossed.
rom-com.
He's going to go, hey man, what's bothering you?
I just, I had a connection, and my party members freaked her out. So now I don't think I get to talk to her tonight.
Oh, that's a real bummer. But hey, good things come to those who wait. Maybe it's not over. You never know.
Yeah.
Still go behind the inn. Just saying.
I don't know. I'm still kind of hoping,
He's gonna
she shows up.
he's gonna kind of like look over his shoulder and he's gonna be, hey, that exuberant looking fella, what's his deal?
He is a man of many talents.
Is he got coin?
Oh, yeah.
Who?
Just wants me for my money.
Exuberant fellow.
Just like anyone
Oh.
else in this
Sugar papa.
fucking
He's
world.
got some really cool
buddy.
garden
He
shears.
said, well, I wish you the best of luck with what you got going on. I hope it goes well.
Yeah, no. But yeah, no, Richard is he's a catch.
I'd say.
Okay.
He's gonna wander back over to the table like nonchalantly. He'll sit down with you guys. He'll probably have a drink himself even.
He's gonna do like a hair flip whenever he sits
Huh.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course he's like
The
that.
perfect hair falls
And
perfectly.
as you guys are looking at him doing his hair flip, he's gonna pass a note over to Richard that nobody else is gonna see.
It flings from his
let's
hair.
roll for it though. Do we
Check
see
yes or
it?
no.
Okay, sure, yeah. Everyone give me what's your passive perceptions?
16.
16.
13.
11.
11.
And
12.
Laurie
I want
has a
that
different
tea,
table.
okay?
You
I want
clearly are
that-
going to know it. You said a 16?
I want that
Oh,
tea,
yeah.
guys.
Oh man, real bummer you've been drinking so much. That's a fail.
I didn't drink anything.
Huh?
Damn.
You had the blood wine.
You had the blood wine.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
He
You
said
did.
he wanted it, but I remember he
last
changed
night
it.
you drank how much?
I like one glass of whiskey.
Yeah, that gives you a -3 on your perception checks.
But wait, that's passive perception, right?
Yes,
I
because
don't-
you weren't actively looking for
You're
something,
passively
so it goes off the
passive right now.
So
and you
13?
don't pass it. It's just how
Do I,
it is.
do I at least notice he's passing
Nope.
him a note?
Mm-mm. We all missed it.
No.
You are
Yeah.
Stop being
daydreaming
so
about
nosy.
eating scrolls right now.
Scrolls and fingers.
Like
Yum.
like Homer and
Eating scrolls,
Yeah.
dips in blood.
The DM.
That didn't wear off yet?
Spell
Yeah,
scroll.
we don't know what type of wine this is, or alcohol beverage.
Yeah.
We
Blood.
could be getting drugged this entire time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the blood
Oh my
could
God,
have been
Bird's
from someone
pass
who
is
was
probably
drunk,
like -3.
and then they
I know.
added more
Bird-
alcohol to it, so it's
Bird
double
perceives
drunk.
nothing.
Yeah,
That's how that works.
Wait a minute. I got milk last night.
You
But
had
you stole
whiskey.
his whiskey.
Congratulations.
I stole your whiskey. That's what it was. That's where I did.
Yeah.
I had to rerun it through my head for a
Oh
second.
yeah, you gave me your whiskey last night. It's one last drink you
I
had.
did.
Could you, without looking at this, pass it to Richard, please? Thank you.
Just says roll 10d10 necrotic.
Roll for size.
How much can you handle?
Dude, nice fucking poker face. I'm really glad you didn't overreact.
Oh, I missed it. Because I'm
How did
drunk.
You missed it? I can
React.
reenact it.
Would you like to react to the note, or
I would like.
He just stands up and walks off somewhere.
Please.
I'll tug my collars down a little bit, unbutton an extra button,
Make eye contact.
make eye contact.
Make contact with him? He's just gonna. And he's as he looks to the rest of the group, you can see him going.
What is happening right now?
Just be quiet and learn.
I'm gonna go take a bath.
Oh.
I'll be down later.
Very well, Richard. Enjoy your evening.
Richard, do you leave the note?
Absolutely not.
Well, that would be so funny if Bird found the note.
Oh my god!
Ari, what's it?
Rim job?
Oh my god!
Have a good night, Richard.
What is this word?
Yeah.
What's this word?
What does this mean? What does that mean? Why is that drawing there?
Why does that look like a mushroom?
All right. He's gonna bid you a good evening and turn back to the group and be like, "So, fill me in. What did you guys do today?"
You fill me in.
Oh my god.
No, he's gonna fill him in.
Oh.
Nothing
Let's
much.
not be
But yeah, we talked
presumptuous.
to
Tell this man what we know.
we talked to the guy who collects rocks.
Oh, you met the old man.
Yeah, I made him cry.
Oh man, he's harmless.
He is, but he was being vague.
Even the
very
veiled
nice.
leave him alone.
Interesting.
If the veiled leave him alone, is he allowed out after curfew?
Yeah, he's
I
out
gave
all
him
the,
a
he doesn't have a
special-
house.
That's why we saw him.
I gave him a special lock.
Excellent. Hank just flashes a huge ear-to-ear grin and says, "Excellent."
I mean, I've already looked into him because, like, I've kind of been on this for a while. Look into him all you want, buddy, but I promise you, he's just a harmless old hermit, man.
I'm going to do a spell cocktail. I'm going to enlarge,
Okay,
and I'm going to disguise self, and I look just like the old man.
I like it.
Wait, that's tough.
Big brain. Big brain, Hank.
We can get around at night.
And
One
Richard-
minute at a time, though.
Richard, you are
unfortunately.
not currently at the table right now.
Correct.
Fantastic. Okay,
I don't like that. Very eerie.
cool.
Oh no.
And then, I turn myself into the old man, and I go, "What do you think?"
You look
No, you have
gold.
to do the accent.
Oh, right. What do you think?
Looks good.
Where's my rock?
Oh.
Santi, it's me.
Oh.
It's me, Hank.
Santi, this is body magic.
In a manner of speaking, it is.
Alright,
one
go
I
get him,
use.
Tiger.
I only do body magic with myself and other.
How long does it work?
Unfortunately, enlarge is only a minute, but I can be 10 minutes in disguise.
So you're just proving that you can do this. You're
I'm
not
just
planning on
proving-
using
yeah.
it right
I'm
now.
not planning on
Okay.
using it right now. It's just like, hey.
Gotcha. Okay.
How does he react to that?
The
Gareth?
Garrett. He's like, he's basically like impressed at the thought of your party. He's like, I've chosen the right group to align myself with.
And then, I just dismiss both, and I'm back to being a happy little gnome.
He's gonna be like, very smart. So what else happened today? You just harassed a hermit?
Nah, we did more than that.
No, we went and we spoke to Seraphine.
We saw a dead body.
From...
I have
Do not
Seraphine's cell
trust her.
bag.
Oh, I don't. She said she was a vampire, but everyone knows those aren't real except these guys.
Yeah, no,
I'm pretty sure she's a vampire.
Well, no. She turned into a rat.
Oh.
I felt her teeth.
Yeah, and
What are you-
And then I
traditionally,
Look, all I know is
They
I
do
can't
bats.
prove it yet. I think she's one of them.
Well, I showed her that I can make my fangs extend to
Are you one of the Veil?
the what?
Nah.
How can I trust you?
I just hope
He
that you
doesn't
do is
like
all.
cheese. You can trust him.
I like cheese.
Wait a minute.
What do you mean you like cheese?
It's all right. Like, I don't not like it. I just, I don't go batshit for it.
I like
I
offer
agree.
you some cheese from my ration pack.
I'm good right now, thank you.
See?
Where's the bartender?
he has a normal appreciation of
behind the bar.
cheese. He can be trusted.
I'm gonna go to the bartender. I have a little sneaky idea.
What's up, buddy?
You got food?
Yeah, we got food. It's an inn.
I bring him in closer.
Yeah. I think I probably got some garlic in the back. Sure. He goes back and he brings you back a clove of garlic.
I hide it from when I walk up. I put my arm around Gareth, and I put the garlic up against his like neck.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna go. The fucking garlic?
No.
Dude, I'm not a vampire, and I don't even think that works.
Yeah, that's a wives' tale. That's a.
To be fair, he wasn't invited in. and
Babe,
he
look, do
came
you guys
in.
still not trust me?
I trust you.
didn't say. I'm just hungry.
All right, how about this? He's gonna pull out of his like one of his waist pouches. He's gonna pull out what appears to be like a shiny knife. He's gonna go, look, silver, huh? And he's gonna cut his arm. He's gonna be like, oh, silver, I'm fine, guys.
If you need help, it's okay to talk about it.
Wait, are you okay, man?
You don't have to hurt yourself.
Hey, while you guys were out perusing the town today, did you see that burnt down manor at the end of the road?
Yes.
Yeah. Sure
that was
did.
my parents' house.
Damn.
I want these guys dead.
Can't blame a guy for just being a little cautious.
I don't blame you, but like, what else can I do, man?
What else can you do?
Leave him alone.
Not that I believe you.
We're sorry for your loss, right, guys? And like elbows.
Sorry
everybody.
about your parents, man. I was also orphan.
Look, I'm nothing compared to you guys. I'm just asking, if you were going to take down the Veil, please take me with you. I might not be able to help a ton, but, I'm not going to be worse.
Well, I guess it's time for us to ask ourselves: is it gonna lead us to what we need?
We should wait for Richard to get back.
I think that Mr. Lockridge, back on the compass, would be disappointed.
Cover your ears. You can't hear this.
Would be disappointed in his choice of us as champions if we did not help
Well, then
right
it's settled.
this wrong.
Should we ask Richard?
I'm sure if his boyfriend wants to do it, it'll be fine.
That's fair.
I think that if there is a group of people hiding themselves with the thing that we're after, it may make sense that they may have the thing hidden with them.
Go smell him, kitty.
Who?
Sniff him out.
Kitty.
Sniff him out.
They could have it, and even if they don't, we'll do a good deed for this town and these people.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not how this works.
And maybe if we tell other nice ladies in the town that we did this, they'll want to be with me.
Remember, Santa, you can't be surprised.
Can't fool me.
Yeah, I know.
So you will find them.
You mean fooled.
All of them.
I actually can't be surprised. No, I also cannot be fooled.
Yeah.
After it's been, like an hour or whatever, and it's apparent Seraphine's not coming, I'm gonna drag my ass back over to the party and sit down and be like, what are we talking about?
I walk over to her and I go outside. So I remind her of the inn thing, because I was also like kind of.
Just to say she's out there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's her right now.
Oh shit! Got blast. I don't know if she rode an airplane.
Go outside. Go see if she's there.
She said she was coming in for drinks because I told her
Sounds
I
like
ain't
it's night.
walking outside
Yeah,
at
that's my
night.
bad.
It's night. Yeah.
That was night. That's fine.
Yeah.
I have night vision. Like,
So do I. Looking through the glass, the broken glass.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Yeah, you just stick your head out the window.
Is there like is it whenever she said behind the inn? Is that like behind the inn? Is there like an
Like an
exit
alley or
exit
something?
to the back, or is there an alley that we have to go out from the front?
There could be an exit out the back. I don't know. You guys haven't explored it yet.
Oh, let's explore the inn.
No, I'll just rejoin. It's fine.
Okay,
Try
okay.
again tomorrow.
I'll go outside and wait for it.
Oh my god.
You're gonna go outside.
I'm gonna have the back door. Is there a back door? Can I roll for?
Would you like to go in and try to investigate the inn?
Yeah.
Sure. Roll me stealth.
18.
Okay. The barkeep does not notice you as you walk through the door to the back. What you find behind the barkeep's area is a storeroom that's got some drinks and ingredients for cooking, a tiny stovetop for cooking and things like that. And then in the back corner of the room is there's like a bunch of sacks of flour and stuff perched on top of like a weird piece of wood.
Okay.
You don't see a
back
door.
Okay. I sneak back to the party. I open the front door. Wait. I go back to the party. I take.
Wait.
I'm
I say I walk up to you before you go, and you can burn my last spell slot for the day. I'm gonna say, wait, before you go with this, and I put my hand on you, and I cast invisibility.
Ooh.
I go outside.
How long does it last?
Let me check that.
Yeah.
Let me check that before I get you into hot water.
I think invisibility is an hour.
I think so. I just want to confirm.
And
that.
unless you do an
Attack or
action,
something
yeah.
Like that, yeah.
So I can just.
You can still interact with stuff. You just can't attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
you can't,
it's 1
like-
hour
if
as
you
long as it's
attack,
concentrated.
you come back to
Yeah.
visible.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
imagine I might explain that to you.
It is 1 hour though.
Up to
we'll
an hour
just
concentration,
figure it
so I'm concentrating on keeping Santi
Okay.
invisible.
I want to go outside.
A giant
Okay.
orc.
You walk around, I assume. So basically, when you step outside, there is a fenced perimeter around the inn itself. Inside of that fenced perimeter to one side is the stables where everybody's horses and things are. And then the other side, there is a little alleyway where you could walk around to the back if you wanted.
I walk in the alleyway.
Okay. On the back side, there's kind of like a pavilion where people could eat and drink outside if they chose to. Think of like a beer garden kind of thing. Up above, you can see everybody's windows from their rooms. And then in that beer garden, there is like a little kind of like shed, like a wood shed kind of thing. But that's all that there is.
I open the woodshed.
Okay. As you open up the wood shed, give me a perception check. Or give me investigation, actually.
I just smelled it.
3.
3. You see an empty woodshed with a dirt floor.
Is there anything, or do I feel anything under my toes?
Dirt.
Under the dirt?
Dirt.
Dirt. That's it.
Low rolls be low rolls, dog.
I want to walk to the manor since I have a lot of time.
Okay.
And I'm assuming the manor is like maybe like a half mile up the road.
I'd say that's probably about right, half mile.
Yeah.
Let me check my range, dude.
Oh, I forgot those fucking.
I don't.
Oh, there's no range. Cool.
Yeah, I didn't
It's just
see that.
on you. Okay, I just want to make
What's
sure. he
your
didn't,
walking
like,
speed?
I don't want him to get arrested. Okay.
You can run.
30.
Your speed is 30?
Mm-hmm.
I thought your speed was like 40.
No, I'm the fast one.
Okay. So,
When you get a moment, I'd like to do something.
My speed's 35.
No combat. I already used my level 2 spells.
okay.
I have an
I will
idea.
say
I've used 2 of them too.
I have not used a single one of mine.
I haven't either.
Well, I used 1 level
okay.
2 one.
So you walk to the manor house.
I used a rage though.
All right.
I did. That's
What would you like to do within the manor house?
I want to look around for anything specific that stands out. Maybe something that wasn't damaged by the fire, or anything.
As
Maybe
you-
a
so-
hint for the tunnels.
As you approach it, you can tell that this thing used to be grand.
Mhm.
Okay. At one point, this was like, it was the epicenter of the city. It was, look at me. But now the roof has collapsed in. Barely the walls are up. Cinders are everywhere. As you step through, it just feels like silent death. Like it just feels like something bad happened here. You see a fireplace, some like tattered family pictures, portraits on the walls that are, fire damaged and everything like that. But like a winding staircase inside the entryway that is like crashed and burned.
Is there any like small like pictures of Gareth and his family?
So on basically above the fireplace on the mantle, it is fire damaged and hard to see. You have dark vision?
Yep.
So no disadvantage. Give me a perception check. 15? Yeah, you see the bottom right corner of the portrait is burnt out completely. But what's left of it, you see a mother and father.
14, my bad.
Okay. You see a mother and father, and beneath them, a small boy.
I take the picture.
Okay. It's
I'm just going to bring it
pretty
back.
large, and
Oh,
you're
it's
invisible.
pretty large? Oh, I
If
thought
he
you were talking about
carries
like
Just a
something,
floating
it
thing.
becomes
No, I don't.
invisible.
Hmm?
With the invisibility, if he
It has
carries.
to be on him when he
turns invisible.
Yep.
You,
Does it?
yes.
Because of the way it's worded, it doesn't seem that way. Because it just says anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible.
When
at
it's
the
cast.
moment of the spell.
Well, it just says as long as it's on the target.
Right. As
it's
so
being
those
casted.
rules are
Oh,
when it's
okay,
cast.
Just like if I reduce
So then, yeah,
someone
I don't mess
and
with it.
they drop something, it becomes its normal size immediately, and it says so in the spell card.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you.
So
I had to do
don't-
a lot of reading.
Do I
because I'm
notice
learning how to play a wizard.
the
maybe,
wording
like,
is weird on it.
anything? Or could it be like is there like an opening or like a slight opening to any of the tunnels or anything?
How much time do you want to spend investigating inside this tunnel? Or
Inside the tunnel?
Sorry, inside this house.
Oh, 15 minutes.
You want to spend 15 minutes.
I would say 15 minutes because I'm already about like 5, and then maybe like another 7 walking over there.
17 minutes, 6 seconds.
That's how long I have left.
That's how long it took you to
Was
get
I was
there.
going to turn both of us
Okay, so
invisible.
then
That way, if
10
his
minutes.
wears off, he could go
You wanna
run
spend
after
10
him
minutes
and carry
inside?
him
Yeah.
back. But
Okay.
now that I
No.
know that, he can't do
5
that.
minutes.
So
5 minutes.
You want to spend 5 minutes inside.
no
Yeah.
point.
Roll me with 5 minutes. Roll me investigation at disadvantage. That means roll twice, take the lower.
Oh.
You still have inspiration.
Use the magic die, dude. This be the time for it.
You can either re-roll or add it to your current roll.
My current one right now,
Mm-hmm.
it's a
Whichever.
nat 20.
Oh,
What
was the
What was
the
your
lower
lower?
one?
My lower one was 11.
Okay, so right now you're at 11.
So you can roll it, to add to your.
Oh, you see that face made me think
I
it
hate
was like a
getting
nat
I
one.
hate getting a nat 20 when
On
you're on
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Mhm.
'Cause you
It
see it, you're
sucks.
like-
It hurts. It hurts
Yeah.
every time.
What would I add as like a modifier?
No,
I
it's
don't
like,
have
oh,
any.
what
Your
a good fit.
for investigation, you don't have a modifier?
Well, I don't know what it would be
your
considered.
intelligence.
Your intelligence, yeah.
If you're not proficient in it.
That's a -2, isn't it?
-1.
-1. So you're at 10.
Because I know my times table.
Burn an inspiration.
Just do it. You'll earn it back. Do something.
Yeah.
Shit a spell.
22.
At the back of the main hallway, there is a broom closet. As you're doing your investigation around the manor,
Mm-hmm.
inside that broom closet in the floor is a hatch. As you open it, it leads down very deep.
Okay, so we found the entrance to the tunnels. I sit there and I leave it alone for now. I want to. You said I can do any action. I'm still being invisible.
If you make an attack, I think.
Not an attack, but any action.
Well, attack is an action.
Or sorry, anything other than attack. I'm still invisible.
Or casting a spell.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So then I take one of my like my, I want to say like a match kind of thing, and then I just want to drop it in the hole to see how far it goes or if anything I notice anything.
You drop it. The light fades before you see it or hear it hit the bottom.
Okay. I take one of my beads or like my metal my what is it called?
Ball bearing.
Yeah, I want to take one of my ball bearings and I want to drop it down to see how loud it is or if it splashes, if there's water or anything like that.
4 seconds. You hear click, click, click.
Okay, cool. I start heading back to the thing.
You spent 5 minutes, you said, inside?
Yep.
Okay, you'll make it back.
Oh my god.
By 3.3 minutes.
Nice. So then I want to sit outside for about another minute or so and wait to see if I
Just
see anything.
nobody comes by.
All right, cool. I walk back in, still invisible. I say,
Hey guys, I'm back. I found the entrance to the tunnels.
When he says that, I dismiss the spell. And when he's like, I'm back, I just...
Okay.
I found the entrance to the tunnels.
Yeah, Gareth.
Fantastic.
Did you know about the tunnels under?
I've heard rumors about the tunnels. I've never been able to find them.
Yeah, it's under your house, man.
Shit.
I went to your house.
I went to your house.
Oh,
You have a lovely family. I seen the.
Had.
Damn.
Well done, bud.
That's pretty heavy.
You gonna give him the picture you have?
At least you guys know.
I didn't
the family.
Oh, I thought you got. Oh, no, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, had a very wonderful family.
Well, it's clearly too dangerous to go tonight. You guys want to regroup in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like the best idea.
do you want to regroup in the morning, or do you want to kind of hang back and wait?
I'm gonna sit down there for a while, but I will eventually go up because I have to do my prayers and
Does
shit.
anything happen while she's still down there, or is it just nothing?
Probably just till like.
How long are you gonna wait down there?
Probably just after midnight, basically.
Okay, when you go back to everybody else is, I
Yep,
assume, in
everyone's
bed,
turned.
going to bed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
When you-
lying in bed reading my spellbook.
Okay, when you go back to the room, Bird is sound asleep, snoring very loudly like a teenage boy with
Yep.
a speech impediment. And as soon as you walk into the room, you hear tick.
What the hell? I'm gonna.
Oh my God, is that a mouse squeak?
That did not tick. Oh.
Is
Oh.
that in-
I was like,
Outside in the rain with a boombox.
what kind of clock is here? Oh yeah. I'm gonna go investigate.
Let me set the ambiance.
Just the snore, yeah. Better than the last time you set ambiance for me and Lord Farquaad. Yeah, I'm gonna investigate. Oh, good, a 5.
5.
Did I at least hear what was wrong?
Yeah, with the 5, you just kind of look around, and then a few seconds pass, and again.
Okay.
Can I snore Bardic Inspiration?
I'll say now that you're listening,
Yeah.
like you're listening
I at least
for
knew
it,
where it was from.
you're gonna hear a pebble hit the window.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the window.
I didn't catch that either, by the way. So as soon as he said it, I'm like, oh, okay.
No, you guys are all asleep, so this
No,
is
I mean,
quiet
like,
enough.
out of it, I had no fucking idea.
Oh,
what
okay.
was
Trying, you
happening.
know?
No, you gotta ask.
Yeah.
I'll go to the
No,
window.
it's not-
Does it
it's not
open?
that serious?
No, it's just a pain.
Okay.
But as you go to the window, you're gonna see her waving.
Oh.
She's gonna point to basically the same shed that he went to earlier.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm not very stealthy, but I'll try.
The inn at this point, because you waited basically until you were the last person in.
Yeah.
So the inn is going to be silent and empty.
I just gotta run outside in case someone's out there to eat me. Sucks being scared of the dark.
Turn this in.
Good thing I'm a light cleric. Yeah, okay, so I'll go run out there.
Okay.
No boombox?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
I
so
left my
mad
Bardic
if
box.
she shows
No
her
flowers?
if
Yeah.
she shows her
No.
the entrance to the
Yeah.
fucking
This guy's
tunnels
a
and I wasted my thing on it, dude. I'm gonna be so pissed.
It'll be fine.
To be fair, I think you have to use them during the session they're given, if I'm not mistaken, is what he said initially.
No, he said you can hold on to it as long
You
as
hold
you
on
want.
to it, but then you don't get.
yeah, you don't get to use it.
Yeah.
All right.
They don't get rotated.
You guys awake to the sound of bells.
Like this.
Can I open the strong box?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You've got some unfinished business.
Yeah.
It's still nighttime.
I'd like to go up, take a quick bath, freshen up, open the strong box.
Okay. You find in there like, I'm gonna say like 36 copper pieces.
Oh.
Damn. She swindles people, but she still only got garbage.
Yeah, I'll just.
You guys are the only ones dumb enough to give her 200 gold.
Still have it.
That's fair enough.
Wasn't dumb enough, you know? Like,
I'll put a gold in there and close it.
Okay.
oh, you're so kind.
And log it back.
Okay.
And then go to the stables.
You're gonna go down to the stables. What? So about. Hang on, real
Why?
quick.
Please tell
Yes,
me.
that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Please tell
Well,
me.
we gotta chance roll this. Okay.
Okay.
Both of you roll me a d6. Okay, because that's like the hours of night.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you roll the same number, you're gonna run into each other.
Sweet.
Oh, it's gonna be a party.
Hopefully.
You guys are going
You
to
can't say what you roll. You can't say what you roll. You have to do it at the same time.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
5.
Aw, 2.
Okay, cool. So you went out before her. So
I guess it just depends how long they last.
all right, so you go out to the stables.
Uh-huh.
You sneak out. The guards don't see you leave. You shimmy around to the side of the stables, where you see Gareth, kind of like arms back, sleeping in like a pile of hay.
Dick out.
He's
Richard out.
He's wearing basically a loincloth, and it's too small.
Oh, really?
Oh, actually, real quick.
So it doesn't cover everything?
Roll for size.
No, I'm not rolling for size.
My 13-year-old
Rolling for intimidation.
ears.
Yeah, I'd say he rolled that at home.
Yeah, can you just roll me counter?
Nat 1.
You're scared.
You're the bottom, bitch.
You're gonna really you are now probably not going to fully cash in.
Your Audi is now
You
an
fucked it
innie.
up. Wait, what'd you roll? And
I rolled a Nat 1.
Just a counter.
It doesn't matter, shit.
He rolled an 18 for intimidation, so.
Yeah.
we're talking like at least 14, dude.
Freakish.
At least 14.
Like
Also about with the pop filter on, about that.
What?
Shafter tip.
Oh.
Does it matter?
That's the girth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think we
All
all
right.
know that.
Again,
Jesus
romance novels. It's
Christ.
not
all
real.
right, y'all.
Bird's gonna go take a recess.
I need bigger.
So,
Can get both
Garrett's
hands
actually
around
a
it.
shifter as well, but he can only turn into a horse.
Oh my god.
And only one part
Whoa,
of his
whoa,
body.
wait.
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Is this
Mr.
you?
Hands.
No.
Oh.
May he rest in peace.
Rip in pieces.
So what happens?
Don't Google that.
That's up to the role player here.
Everyone
I'm asleep with my giant cock.
Let's all just stare at him.
Stare.
Gareth Windstorm
I will
or like
give you all the
Gareth
privacy you
Horsecock.
need to do your role play.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
was
what they call him around town.
Yeah,
There, I'm just
you
gonna
do exactly
separate
what
you from the
need to do.
13-year-old. There we go.
13-year-old.
I'm good.
You're so
What you need.
Not
you're
my
so
sauce, but this is not my gravy, so go ahead.
you're so good at
Man.
flirting in the group chat. Just send it.
Yeah, now that we're all in the same room.
I didn't bring anything extra with me. That is not happening tonight, my boy.
No?
I'll wake him up, but I'll be like, damn.
You gonna dap it up?
I'll dap it up with my own.
You're gonna wake him up by slapping his dick with your dick?
Yes.
Interesting.
He's gonna be, oh, what the fuck?
You made it clear this is business. I don't need to respect you.
That's a really weird way to start business.
Business.
But, I mean, yeah, you got something for me?
Business.
Apparently. But that's not for me. Not right now.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people can handle it.
You woke me up with your cock. Now you have to take mine.
What are you, a pussy?
That's what
Sorry.
From his sleep.
I
Yeah, from
He
his
rolled in
sleep.
that one. He has to do it, but now he has like negative speed for the rest of the.
You can only walk backwards.
Negative speed.
He cannot sit down for the rest of the session.
Othos has to carry him.
I'll find a potion of enlarge for next time.
He
I give
runs
him-
back, wakes him up to get the fucking spell.
Hey, you
I need the
recharged
full
yet?
8 or I don't get that slot back.
I give him 5 gold.
Slot back either.
You give him the 5 gold?
Mm-hmm.
5 gold.
All right. He takes the 5 gold, he puts it in his pocket, and he's going to go, all right, 1 hour. And he's going to, lean in like he's really interested in you. And we'll say an hour elapses.
An hour.
That's probably good. That's probably
you just
and-
wanted someone to listen to your problems for an
Oh,
hour.
Yeah. It's a
um,
therapy session.
We just cuddle on the hay.
Can you roll me? You have the best passive perception,
What
right?
about your daddy
Cool.
issues?
You wake up in the middle of the night to the sound of ah!
Rip.
I then go see what that noise was. I have both daggers ready. I'm also in my
We'll say your
loincloth.
window, your room is on the other end of the hall. You look out and you
The stables are a rockin'.
you watch him get fucked by Gareth.
Whoa!
I don't
I
watch.
didn't say I was catching.
Oh, Gareth
No.
is gay.
You are. You rolled a nat
Yeah.
1.
He's just a businessman.
I wasn't here for that.
Mm.
Oh, we're gonna have to retcon that, buddy. That is not how that
Yeah,
was
man,
going
just
down.
lean into it.
Didn't
Lean
read the
into
fine
it.
print.
You
Sorry.
rolled a nat 1, dude.
You play dangerous games, you win dangerous prizes. Like,
You rolled a nat 1.
At this point, I claim Dungeon Master.
yeah, he's dungeon master.
Doing a post strength check.
Oh,
Did you say
dude.
that Gareth isn't gay?
Huh? Yeah.
So he's.
Gareth is a part-time prostitute.
Yeah,
He's
gay
a-
for pay.
he's Roman
It's a thing.
Oh, don't worry. You said I peek out the window and I see what's happening?
Yeah.
Nice cock, man.
And you just look up at the window.
Wait, wait.
I made eye contact.
Wait, I stop, I run back to the room. Oh, those wake up. You got to see this shit, man.
What is it?
Come here. I put his head out the window so we can see.
You forced this fucking Leon's head out the goddamn window.
Come on, you gotta see this.
Because you're just watching him.
I'm gonna let you sleep.
Should we help him?
You're gonna go over
We
there
go
and wake
downstairs.
me up.
He looks like he's in pain.
We go to the stables and
I
we
think
see
he's
what's
being
happening.
attacked.
You guys are all going outside?
We're going outside, but
We're gonna go
We're
safe.
stealth. We're stealth, so we're good.
I'm not stealth. I'm just
get
going.
to say we're
My
stealth.
friend is being
Oh, my fault.
attacked.
My friend is being attacked.
Othos is
Also,
going
he's
quick.
7 foot tall. He is not stealth.
You guys are aware that you are cutting your long rest.
Yeah.
I don't
was
need it.
about
I'm
to
good.
say.
I don't
I'm a
It's like
warlock.
I'm
I only
sleeping.
need a short.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't use
I hope
anything.
wherever I
He
am,
used
I'm
rage.
sleeping.
Wait,
That was the day before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
no,
wait.
sleeping.
I'll
Yeah.
yell out the window.
Do you need help? Do you need assistance?
He didn't give you the chance to do that, so
I run back to the window.
Yeah, because he's probably so tired as fuck.
Do you need assistance?
I didn't get that far.
Okay, you yell, "Do you need assistance?" And Gareth goes, "I'm almost done."
Oh, it's
I walk. So I still go downstairs, and I look at him, and I just slow clap.
I'm going back. To
Body
bed.
magic.
I cast Eldritch Blast on him.
Just fucking
I don't out the fucking way.
It's a
No, you
roll
know,
an
it's an
attack roll.
attack roll, though.
Roll for
I
it.
like to imagine you shoot it over your shoulder, like
If it's another nat 1,
Wait,
dude.
wait,
No,
wait.
I'm looking at him, so
Where are
I'm,
you casting it from?
From
it
getting
doesn't
fucking-
matter.
Your hands?
Hands, dick. Actually, you know what? I'll just do it from my dick as it's
Dick magic.
flopping in the
pointing
in
down.
the recoil. No, it's flopping in the recoil,
It is
bud.
getting recoiled. It's
What is it?
It is an 18 to hit,
18.
and you're not wearing any armor, so that
Yeah,
hits.
you did say you were in your loincloth.
What does it
So,
hit for?
That's all
It
I
hits
remember.
for fucking 13 force damage.
You're blown back.
I'm blown back.
Uh huh.
Yeah,
Someone's
Santi,
getting
I'm
maybe.
still laughing.
Max, let's go.
No,
at least someone's getting blown today.
Santi, maybe we just go back to bed.
You're still in bed, bud.
Yeah,
Right,
but
so I got 13.
you should be too.
Gareth is gonna holler at you that it's 3 copper to be a cuck.
Oh, I'm not staying.
All right.
Good for you, man. I'm not fucking staying.
So you're going back up to bed.
Fuck out.
You said no one's asleep or no one's like in the bar or anything.
Copper.
So the
Yeah.
bartender's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed.
Okay, cool. You guys go back to bed. Gareth finishes. Where would you like it?
For clarification.
No.
Where would you like
Where-
it?
make
would
the
you
DM
like it?
choice.
Yeah, it's pay.
Okay, we'll do a d6 divided by 2.
Do you get pregnant?
6 ass.
Cool.
Yeah. So and he lets
You get pregnant.
afterwards he gives you a high five
Nat.
and goes, "We're gonna finally kill these fuckers tomorrow."
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I'm not sure that was gonna happen there, friend, but all right.
Dude, he just nutted in your ass and he gave you a high five.
Hell yeah!
I mean,
Fuck out, dude.
I
I'm
Eldritch
not part of
Blast
the culture.
Gareth.
I figured that's pretty much what happened with Kate.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like that would be an appropriate vibe. Maybe?
I think so. I think that's probably
Yeah,
accurate.
I don't know. Yeah, pardon my ignorance. Just seemed like not that out of place to me.
Yeah.
As a
I
reminder,
high five my
this-
wife after sex, and it's going in the podcast.
Hell yeah.
So I
As a
can't wait to read
reminder-
the comments.
This is a adult podcast.
it is now for
There's
sure.
gonna be a very explicit warning at the beginning of this episode, I hope.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
There's gonna be an extra warning.
you are
Don't let your
under-
parents watch this one.
No, yeah.
All right, it's her turn.
Yeah.
I'm still sharing it with my people.
It is my turn.
No.
Um,
In the
Are
morning.
you retiring for the night after that?
Oh, I fucked the horse.
Interesting.
No,
Not
I
a
don't.
bear.
I
You
don't.
get revved up from the first thing, and then decided. Yeah,
You're just angrily masturbating in your room after.
No.
Waste of 5 gold.
No.
Wait. Do we wake up?
I have a plan.
Okay.
Is he missing in the morning? Do we have to go retrieve him?
It depends on how the rest of the night goes.
Oh, can you walk back up?
No. No.
I choose to stay outside.
Oh.
Full rest and relaxation.
You're going to choose to stay outside. Where?
In the stable.
Are you going to go to sleep?
No.
Uh-oh.
So you're going to stay awake?
Mm-hmm. I'm
Okay.
gonna take a short rest, but I'm chilling.
Well, Gareth is going to head inside.
Cool.
Because he's a little risky, but he's not one to stay out all night.
Uh-huh.
Middle of the night, you're going to hear on the roof of the horse stables.
Are you still naked?
I will be stealthily quiet to the best of my abilities.
You're going to stay right where you're at?
Is it right over me, or is it just on the stables?
It's directly above you on the roof of the stables.
I'd be pissing myself. I mean, I did just get fucking shock blasted, so.
I'll hang out for a minute.
You'll do what?
You're not gonna
I'm just
investigate.
gonna hang out. No, I'm not gonna investigate. I'm not a fucking idiot.
Okay.
I'm not a white girl in a horror movie.
He's not Othos.
Not
I'm
hard.
not a pussy.
If you choose to not move, you can spend the night in the stables.
I will stay the night in the stables, but I'm not going to sleep.
Okay. The whole night, you can hear a creaking periodically on the roof of the stables.
It's like heavy. Is it like?
Oh, is
Yeah.
it just like that? Is it just like that? What did you
It
say?
sounds exactly periodically throughout the night. You hear that.
Oh, fuck that.
I'm glad I'm sound asleep in bed.
Me too.
Regretting.
Me too.
Wait a second. We said you went out first,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you chose to stay in the stables.
Mm-hmm.
What's your passive perception?
It
Please.
is 14.
Ari, what's yours?
14.
14. Okay. As Ari was walking to the shed with Seraphine, you guys both heard each other, looked, and I'll let you guys decide how you interacted with each other.
Did she just not notice the fucking big ass thing that's on the roof?
No, this is
Before
during the
all that.
fucking.
Oh!
During, like,
This
yeah.
was this towards the end?
Wait a minute.
Is Gareth already
Wait,
on?
No,
Kinda?
no. There's
Gar-
no way because he rolled a what?
2,
A 2, and you rolled a.
5, yeah. So it
Yeah,
was
so
a while after.
that's
3 hours.
3
You're right.
hours.
Gareth would have been gone.
Yeah, he would
You
have
would
been
have
gone.
been
I've
standing.
been chilling.
But I'll say that it was before the thing landed on the roof.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Okay,
before
okay.
land.
You're right. Thank you for the time dilution. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, bud, you good?
I think I have some new problems to solve.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the shed.
Enjoy.
I guess the stables are taken.
She is with Seraphine, by the way.
You're not gonna call her out or anything.
You don't want to.
I have a little more fucking class than some people.
You don't.
The
So-
fucking elf that you stole her fucking lockbox.
So I'll
Yeah,
tell.
you want to say something like that? Yeah.
More like the interrupting of the.
Class. I'm a fucking orc, dude.
Your dialogue.
So I will be. I'll say. Have a good evening.
All right. I'll see you in the morning.
Your strong box is in my room. I can give it to you in the morning.
Sounds good.
Yeah. We'll,
Plus 1 gold.
You want 1 gold?
No, I gave you 1 gold. I left 1 extra in there for
Yeah,
you.
we felt bad.
For the mess?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I apologize. Here's a thing with liars.
What about the other 216?
He swiped all of that before I could do any of that.
Oh yeah.
Also, I don't judge about your character, your actions, or who you are.
She's gonna grab Ari by the hand and like caress her bicep, or his bicep.
Uh-huh.
She's gonna say, "We'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah. Have
I've
fun.
got stuff to do tonight."
I'm sure.
Okay. Bye.
Goodbye, stuff.
Bye.
All right. Yeah, you guys awake to the
Real
sound
class.
of bells in the morning.
So close.
So what time do we wake up?
Huh?
What time do we wake up?
6,
right?
You know what? You all have the benefits of a long rest. We'll say, except you.
But we wake up at 6 o'clock, right?
No, we'll say that this one, because the bells happen because of the murder, not because it was time to
Oh,
wake
okay.
up. We'll say it's like 9 o'clock.
Okay, cool. Because I was gonna say we wake up at 6 and they went at 5.
I was gonna say, do I have the benefits of a long rest?
Definitely not.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Actually, sometimes when you don't get the full rest, you take, I forget what it is.
Yeah.
Exhaustion.
It
One
depends
level of
after
exhaustion.
a certain amount of time. Yeah.
Depends on how your night went. Are you exhausted?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
How did their night go, Spence?
You'll find out.
Oh, okay.
You'll find out. You always have a way.
I'm gonna wake up and see that Ari is not there.
Nope.
And I'm flipping out. I run over to.
I wake
you're not
up.
in your.
I wake up and then I'm out.
I run over looking specifically for Richard and seeing that he's not in there.
It's just Hank.
I double panic,
just
so then I
Hank.
run to Othos.
No.
You burst in, I go, hey, what's up? And then you just,
Where's Richard?
Just
Okay.
dips out. Where's Othos?
And then I run and like,
My parents.
Othos!
What?
Ari's missing, and Richard's missing, and I'm really scared.
Richard got fucked.
Yeah, it was bad.
Like somebody hurt him?
I'm gonna open the
Yeah.
I heard it was rough.
Is
so
is he
I
okay?
come out, not every
We-
time you
you
get
know-
hurt
you
is
know-
a bad thing.
We should go check on him. Yeah, we all go downstairs.
Do you know where he's at?
Yeah.
Do you know where Ari is?
I know where we saw him last. I don't know.
You don't know
anything
where
about
Ari is.
Oh no, no idea.
Well, we need to find him.
Well, let's go. We'll check the stables.
Bird's gonna take your hand
Okay, I will go check the stables.
and come with you.
Santi, you coming? Hey.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll come with.
I love that our
Hank, do
DM
you
passes
have,
love notes
do you have anything to
the
help
characters,
this?
by the way.
And I show
Love
him
note,
like the
yeah.
full fucking like impact on my chest from the fucking spell.
Oh yeah, you've got the witness mark
The
where you
Eldritch Blast.
That's we're going
Do you have
to.
anything to help this?
The blast.
Oh, would he have
can
been
I do
healed?
a medicine check to see if I can?
Would he have been healed from his long rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Okay, never mind. I take it back.
There could be some like residual.
Yeah, he's got some
Scarring.
He's got some burn marks, but he's fine.
Yeah.
I am being a gracious dungeon master.
Thank
you are
you.
all given the benefit of a long rest.
That
gonna
was
be a
very kind
Yeah,
of you.
even those of you who
It's gonna be a
didn't
bruise.
actually
It's just
sleep
force damage.
the whole night. Just saying.
I'm not saying I'll always do that,
Look at me.
but you guys got to
He's
sleep
being
in.
very generous to you all.
What's my
It's hard.
Alright, so then we go to the stables. He's being very generous to
Before you do, as you walk
I have a fucking
downstairs,
warlock. I don't need shit.
somebody runs into the inn to grab to get the four of you's attention, and goes, "Please, please, you have to help me. I know that you guys are adventurers and things like that. You look like big tough people."
Is that some kind of a joke?
What's up?
As a whole. Sorry. 2 of the orphans have gone missing overnight.
What?
Good.
The orphans are gonna have to wait. My babysitter's missing.
Oh,
The orphans can wait.
Where are we missing from?
Poor Othos hasn't had
Where do you
coffee
think they're
yet.
missing from? I don't know.
they're not their fucking home.
Maybe they were adopted.
She was asleep 3 minutes ago.
You say, where are they missing from?
Yeah.
Everywhere.
There's only 2 of them.
Yeah, but they're not anywhere, so they're missing from everywhere.
I think what my friend is asking is where are they expected to be that they are not, which makes them
not
missing?
home? You just get out
in
of
their
my
beds
way.
in the orphanage.
The
Othos is gonna move the person. I gotta find someone.
I will talk to the
I love
person.
tired Othos. You're gonna talk to him?
Yes.
Okay, please, you have to help me.
Where?
The orphanage. It's right down the street.
What do I need to kill?
I just find the children, please.
Okay. And so then I will let them finish what they're doing, but I'm already gone.
You're gonna go follow her?
Oh yeah.
Okay, she's gonna lead you to the orphanage down the street. I assume that the people who are here watched her leave with her, so they're gonna know where to meet you later if they
I'm
choose
gonna
to.
go with him.
You're gonna go with him now?
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
pick
go
him up.
So
and
the
go
2 of you are
Yeah,
gonna head to the
I-
orphanage.
Yeah, I hop up on the shoulder.
Yep.
Bird?
Come on, Bird.
Poor Othos. Hasn't had his milk this morning.
We'll meet you guys in a
Because
bit.
I am not worried about the two of them because I have social cues.
Sorry, but I gotta go. I heard
They
an
were both
orphan. I'm
flirting
out.
pretty heavy.
Well, I'm 13 and I don't know any better.
Right.
So
I'm saying, yeah.
my
It's not
parents
worried.
are my basically parents are missing. So
Oh, God.
yeah.
Come on, Bird. Let's go make sure they didn't get arrested.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
'cause you're
sniffling
outside.
a little bit, like.
Well, at least
okay.
we know that you were outside.
Yeah, you go out to the stables. You see him kind of like standing there. I'm assuming probably slightly frightened and tired.
Massage.
I'm not very frightened at all.
Okay. We'll say tired.
Meh.
Sore.
You good?
I have a score to settle, but I'm all right.
A sore.
I'm gonna run up and hug you in a very like not aggressive, like not in a mean way, but just like very oomph, if you will, as I hit you.
Did you see Ari?
She's fine.
Going for that deep cuddle.
You're going for a deep cuddle.
Getting in there.
Yes.
Hello, Bird.
I thought you were dead.
I wish I was, but I'm unfortunately yet alive.
Well, I'm glad that you're here still.
Makes one of us.
Do you know where Ari is?
She's having a good time,
Okay.
so we should just grab breakfast.
Okay.
There are children missing.
There's some orphans that are gone, apparently.
Why is that our problem?
Well, Hank and Santiago decided it was a problem that we need to look into, so they went to the orphanage.
Okay.
So
It doesn't sound like it's an issue to me. For me.
well, we're either gonna have to meet back up with them, or wait, or leave them.
They can have fun. I'm gonna eat and take care of some business real quick.
Okay. Let's go look.
Okay. As you guys are walking towards the orphanage,
Oh no, we were gonna continue. Oh, you mean them?
you guys were not. I thought you were running to catch up.
No, we're still probably gonna look for Ari, even
Okay,
though.
gotcha.
Oh no!
I'll let you finish that thought then.
I'll just be like, don't worry about Ari. I'll get with her and we can link up with you guys later. You'll be at the orphanage or somewhere around there.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll follow.
So you're sticking behind.
Uh-huh.
You two are going to head to the orphanage.
Yes.
Okay. As you guys are heading to the orphanage, you pass Gareth. He's going to be like just kind of pushing a cart, and he's going to go, "What's going on, guys?"
Have you seen Ari? Our tiefling friend.
Not since last night at the end. No.
Okay. There's some orphans that are apparently missing.
The Veiled have to have something to do with that.
Why would they take children?
They take children all the time.
What for?
Weirdos.
I don't know.
Am I
if
in
I had
danger?
to guess, the buckets of blood that we have everywhere, I don't know.
Why the kid that you get less?
Adrenochrome.
Nobody's looking for them.
That's good.
Oh, I guess that makes sense too.
Please, if you guys are going on a hunt for the Veiled or any kind of related quest, take me with you, please.
Oh, come on.
So he's going to just
You
tip
got
the
your
wheelbarrow
stuff?
that he's pushing, and he's going to come with you guys.
You need anything else?
I'm a pugilist.
Young blood.
Okay, come on.
A pewter what?
He punches things.
Oh. Punch hard.
Here's a normal man. Come on. There is nothing abnormal about him whatsoever.
I'm gonna turn to him and say, "Do you have any milk with you?"
No, sorry.
A bag of milk.
Othos hasn't had his morning glass of milk.
I don't need it.
We're going to the orphanage, right? It's about breakfast time. I'm sure we'll be able to find something.
I don't have time to take care of Othos right now. I have to take care of everyone else.
Dude, Papa Othos is pissed.
I love tired Othos.
I got woke up to a sight I didn't care to see. And now I gotta go take care of all of you. Come on.
All right. As you meet them at the entrance to the orphanage, let's take a break real quick. All right. So we'll say that you guys are outside the.
With orphans.
You guys are outside the orphanage, and the girl that came and got you, she's just like, please go help. All I know is that children are missing. The mistress of the orphanage was hollering about it this morning. Good luck. And she like runs off. We don't.
Woo, Spencer! Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We're not clapping to sync. We're clapping for you.
Okay. Thank you.
That was a great
For
That was a good recap. That was a real good recap.
Cool. You see the orphanage. It is in pretty good condition. Again, looking at it, it's one of the bigger buildings in town because there are a lot of missing children in this town for some reason, or a lot of children with dead or missing parents. To the right of the orphanage is like a big field where the children can like kind of play, do yard work, whatever. To the left is a leather tannery that sells like leather goods, saddles and whatnot. The orphanage itself is just like a plain looking building, mostly wooden. A couple of windows here and there, but a taller structure. It looks like it's maybe 3 stories. And that's it.
Okay. The yard work is the fun?
Yeah.
Yes, they get on duty.
Just ask Santi.
Yeah, it's a hard knock life for them.
Oh, that sounds like Othos' normal growing up with his family.
All right, Danny, man, where are we going? Are we going to go inside?
Oh, Richard, did you catch up yet?
Oh no, I had a couple things I wanted to do at the end real quick.
Let's do you first.
Okay. Well, I already got
You
that.
already
I already
did
did that.
Yeah, I already did that.
I'd like to go to Santi's room,
Okay.
which in his haste he definitely wouldn't have locked because orphans.
Even if
are
he
in-
did, I think you have the key.
Oh, I do have the key. That's right. I'd like to shit the load out on his bed.
You've been holding it.
Yes.
Impressive.
That's why
That's why he didn't
dirty
watch.
girl.
And that's why he was very stern.
And
That's why he didn't sleep.
I would like to take some of my perfume, perfume the bed, cover it, make sure it gets up underneath the pillow as well, the cold side. And
Good side.
Not anymore. It's
Are you sure you want to do it now? Because I promise you it'll have dried up before I get in.
It's the thought that counts.
it's the thought.
It'll be a little hard.
He'll know that
Are
it's
you doing
there
this
and
in
he'll
silence?
feel better.
Oh, utter silence. I'm not.
100% silent.
Yeah, I'm not like. I'm being stealthy about this
Okay.
because I want it to be a surprise.
Cool.
You just hear the sound of.
Yeah. And I will place the garden shears on the bed with little note
garden shear.
with a little note that says, "You're still nothing but what you were."
All he did was
sperm
watch you
sample.
fuck. You paid for it.
You
And
asked for it. You paid for it.
I leave.
Okay. You don't know that he did that.
I don't know that he did that. That's like the worst fucking part. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna be like, oh man.
Time to sleep.
Oh man. Again.
Wow.
Oh man.
All right.
Oh wait. Did he leave his pack?
No, I carry everything.
All
on
right.
me.
I don't
Backstory
leave
is
anything.
that line point now.
Because I've never had a bed
blown
before.
away by that shit. Hold on. Just, y'all go. Y'all go.
All
Hold
right.
on.
You catch up to the group.
Yeah, I catch
All
up
right.
to
Let's say you catch up kind of. All right. I'm ready to go.
All right. Sorry.
All right, so orphans. Missing. Who cares?
Where did the orphan at?
They're not fucking here, bud.
Who are you talking to?
The little person that told
She's
me.
gone. She's gone.
Fucking bitch. I didn't want her to be there anyway, dude.
We go find the orphan.
She ran up to me and said, "Hey,
Okay,
do
so you
this
walk
job."
in.
Fucking gone.
Mm-hmm.
As you walk in, there is like
That's a true NPC in a video game does.
a very tired-looking older lady, who's at the moment making a bunch of bowls of like porridge for what looks like maybe 10, 15 kids. And she's like just slopping them into bowls and throwing them out on the table. And she's running around, running a mess. And she sees you come in. She goes, "Oh, sorry. Can I help you?"
Just we're here about the missing orphans.
Oh, thank God somebody came. Yes. I woke up this morning and 2 of my children were not in their beds. I didn't hear the doors open. I locked them. The locks are higher than the kids are. There's no way that they could have left. None of the windows open. I don't know where they are. Please, can you help me find these children?
We can certainly try.
What a coincidence. 2 of my kids were not in their beds either this morning.
Did you find them?
Yep.
At least you can find mine now.
Wait. Ari, are you here with us?
Well, kind of. We found one.
That's pretty good. I would really like for you to find both, if you could, of mine.
What do they look like?
So one of them, they're brother and sister. They're smaller, longer blonde hair. The boy in a bowl cut. The girl usually wears hers down her back in a ponytail. But, you know, kids.
Older or younger than this one?
Younger, definitely.
Like,
Okay.
I think they're 8 and 7.
Humans?
Yes.
No, of course.
I'm sorry to break this to you, but it's a pretty good likelihood that they may be dead.
I grip him on his mouth.
I shoot him a dice. I'm like, Shoot a dirty look.
She goes, I know it's possible. I know it's likely. It happens more often than I'd care to admit.
I just wanted to make sure you were prepared.
I would really like to maintain hope that they're not dead. I've got to tend to these children. Please take a look around. See if you can find anything.
I will find them.
Okay. Where would you guys like to go? It's 3 stories. Bottom level is basically like a living space with the kitchen.
I want to see their room.
Okay. 3rd level is their rooms.
Okay.
I'd like to go on the roof.
Hmm?
To the roof.
I don't know that there is roof access. I think you'd have to go outside and climb up.
I'm pretty sure he can.
All right, so I go up to the. Oh.
You go up to their rooms. You see it's all one room. The top floor is a bedroom. So it's all one big room. There are like 18 beds. We'll say 9 and 9 aligned in rows. Each bed has a little trunk at the foot of the bed. You don't really know just by looking which bed were the children's, but right now the room is empty.
Do I smell anything?
Give me perception. The 25, you smell each individual child distinctly. Like you can, for some reason, smell how many children there were in the room.
Don't smell wet dog.
You do not smell wet dog.
Okay. Do I notice anything? Scratches? Any like sign of any struggle, or did it look like they just left themselves?
Not with a perception check. You don't.
Can I roll for investigation?
Let me get somebody else.
Okay.
Who is
followed
everybody up there with you, or
I just went
did
up.
Did anybody go to different rooms? Did you guys like scatter throughout the?
Othos is up there because he was going to go check the rooftop as well.
Okay.
Like you guys had to go outside for that, right?
Huh? Yeah, you can't get to the rooftop from the children's room.
No.
You go through a window.
The windows don't open.
They will.
Maybe they don't open for the kids. Maybe they don't open for the kids.
No. She was being expressly honest. The windows do not open.
Oh, okay.
At all.
Yes.
They're just
Most of the
glass.
windows in this town are just panes of glass. They don't.
That is a
Got
serious fire code violation.
What's a
Alright,
fire code?
Yeah, Othos would head outside
What about emergency
and
egress?
see the best way that he could try to climb up there.
Okay. The tannery to the left has an awning. You could basically Assassin's Creed yourself to the roof of the tannery and then be onto the roof of the.
Okay. Would you like me to roll?
Yeah, give me. I'm gonna call that one acrobatics. I think.
Acrobatics?
Have you played Assassin's Creed?
I'm not doing it like
Okay, yeah, give me athletics.
agilely.
You're right.
I'm just jumping.
In my head, you were, but you're right.
No,
You could just climb.
no. Othos heavy.
He's no fun.
23.
Yep, you made it. You're on the roof.
Hey, before you get too far, look for like claw marks or like something big and heavy that flies on the roof.
Yeah,
Signs
when,
of a
when you get to
predator.
the
Why do
roof,
you
it's a thatched
You don't
roof.
need to worry about it.
So it's basically just got like straw tightly packed on the
Okay.
roof.
I'll be careful while up there so I don't just fall through.
Yeah.
Any of it look disheveled, like a nesting area where something sat for a bit?
As you walk, everywhere you step, you're unsettling the
Well, yeah.
thatching.
But
You
know
don't
what I
see
mean.
that anywhere else.
Okay. So it doesn't look like there's a sign of anything else up here. It's definitely not looking around, seeing if there's anything. You said there was nothing else out of position. I don't think the kids are hidden up here either.
You said that there was 3 stories.
Yes.
So the kitchen, the bedroom. What's the top floor?
No, the top floor is the bedroom.
Oh, okay.
The-
Can I go to the second story then?
Yes. So in the second story, you're going to find the mistress's room, as well as like a classroom-esque looking thing where she like teaches the student or the orphans and things like that.
Can I peep around with my eyeballs?
Sure. Give me an. You want to do perception or investigation?
Let's do. It doesn't matter. It's the same for me.
Well, it depends on what you're trying to do. Are you trying to like look for clues or see if you notice anything?
I'd like to see if I. Let's investigate. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we'll do. 16, 18.
18. Okay. As you go into the study room, which it is the back side, so it would be the side of the building that is closest to the tannery. There is a bookshelf along the back wall, and there are some scratches on the floor beneath the bookshelf.
Okay. I'm gonna make a mental note to that to show somebody, an adult.
I need an adult.
Is there anything else?
As you're up there, one of the children is going to come up and say hi to you. So a child walks into the room behind you as you're doing your investigation. She is tall. She's probably 12, 13 years old. Very pretty dark hair, and a nice complexion. And she says, "Hi, what are you doing?"
Oh, she's not old enough for Bird. First off, secondly,
Yeah,
Bird's
Bird's a man.
She's
Bird's
not-
a man.
yeah, Bird's a man.
Bird's been through some
Bird,
things.
have you guys ever heard the song "Stacy's Mom"? That's Bird's vibe, bro.
Stacy's mom is got it going.
Anyway, so Bird is gonna
behavior, Bird.
Bird is gonna turn around and go, hi.
Hi, and she's gonna twirl her hair as she's talking to you. She saw you come in with the party of adventurers. She's impressed.
Okay, Bird's into it. Actually, I lied.
Bird's a 13-year-old boy, of course.
Mind
he is.
you, these are children. So
Bird is
Yes,
also
I'm also a child in this
Okay.
moment. So, so what are you doing?
What are you doing?
nothing. She's gonna kind of shake her shoulders. What are you looking for?
Can you keep? I'm gonna have an Ari moment here. Can you keep a secret?
Maybe.
Hank's gonna have a heart attack. And then I go into the giant stories of this big submarine that we're on, and
You tell her everything.
That's the direction I was going. I was gonna get some intel, but Jesus. So yeah, Hank leaves the room. He's just like, oh, here we go again.
The good news is, it's just a fanciful story.
It's like no, the thing is,
And I
the
talk
thing
about-
is, Richard, loose lips. You hear the highway? Loose lips, sink ships.
now submarines. All right, so he's gonna, he goes, and we have this compass guy, and he makes us sandwiches whenever we want them. Sandwich. And
What's a sandwich?
oh god, what else have we done, guys? Help me.
Bird, you're
Got
on
it.
hold.
You
You
recapped
died?
the whole adventure.
Yeah, I'm gonna recap
And the whole
every-
time she's just enthralled. Oh,
And
You
then there was
died.
that game
cleaved in
show.
half, you say?
Yeah, and then I got cleaved. Yeah. It was,
I got cleaved.
I
What is
handed
As
it.
soon as you
mean?
say it, then I got cleaved in half. She's like, "Oh, it's all bullshit." Got it. She doesn't believe a word you say now. Because no way, you're not cleaved in half. Look at you.
You got legs still.
You're alive.
She's like, "Sorry, I didn't know you were one of those boys."
I'm not.
That's what they all say.
I'm not. I eat all my vegetables. I drink whiskey.
She's like, "Yeah, I've got my eyes set on. I'm looking for a real adventurer." And she's gonna toss her hair and walk back downstairs.
You know what? You're not even old enough for me, so it's fine.
She just does this as she's.
Oh,
Damn.
did the babbling hair.
And your breath stinks too.
That's
Oh, was
vicious.
that a vicious
I
mockery?
feel like that's vicious mockery on a
Do
civilian.
it. Do it.
On a child, though.
On a child. You did not say you cast it.
I no.
Damn it.
I could do the dissonant whisper thing though, because now I'm a college. I went to school, ladies and gentlemen.
Expensive spell slots on an unarmed civilian.
No, I'm not gonna use.
Yes, 3d6 psychic damage to the 12-year-old.
She turns to dust.
He just has a stroke and dies.
You know what?
Did you find the kids? Not only did we not, we lost another one.
But don't worry.
And then Bird's like, what? She dissed me.
Bird, under his breath, is just, no wonder your parents didn't want you. And then he's gonna go.
That is dissonant whispers. DM, come on. This is absurd.
If you don't say I cast,
Oh my goodness.
I'm not gonna
why
harm
your
her
parents
physically.
didn't
Just
want
I want her to realize that she's an orphan and no one will ever love her. So I'm going to go get Hank to show Hank the claw
What is
marks.
Hank gonna do?
I don't know. He's an adult. I'm not. So
I'm actually really, really good at investigating things.
Investigating? How are you gonna
Pretty
move it?
incredible.
okay, real quick. As you guys are doing that, pause. You're in the bedroom. I'm sorry that you're not playing right now, but
It's okay.
we'll get back.
Maybe they'll remember me.
I tried.
As you guys you're still in the bedroom, right? By yourself?
Someone was supposed to bring you.
You're still in the bedroom?
Me?
Yeah.
By myself?
Oh yeah.
Did say that.
I did say that I was going to pick
kind
you
of like
up.
sniffing around the air. Something tugs at your pants leg. You turn around. There is a little green boy with some little baby tusks. He's about 4 years old. He looks up at you and he goes, "Pop up."
You came back for me?
You said, what does he say?
Pop pop.
Oh,
That hurts.
No.
cut him
I
deep.
pick him up.
He's half
Like,
thing.
no, pop, don't worry. And I give him a hug.
He hugs you so strong and he goes, "Pop pop."
I know, pop. I know, pop.
I think you are now.
I gotta take him.
How much for
And
You got that soul bag ready?
Ready and waiting.
How old is he?
Compass?
Maybe 4.
We do not have the room.
We have the token.
I
This
pick
is
him
about
up.
to be the token
I pick him
bomb.
up and I put him like on my shoulders like this, and I walk out the room.
He pulls out 2 little plastic daggers that are clearly his like only toys, and he just goes, "Pop pop."
Dude, I thought he was about to start doing the
Stabbing.
Tropic Thunder.
Why leave me, Papa?
Why leave me?
Oh, dude, I walk downstairs where everyone's at.
All right. They're not downstairs. They're still in the study room.
Yeah.
And
No,
they're
I
outside.
walk to the study room downstairs.
You walk to the study. Oh yeah, that is downstairs. Okay, so you walk in on them.
Mhm.
Cool. You guys see him walk in with a tiny him on his shoulders.
Hey.
Must be cut there.
Who did you meet there? Santiago?
My boy.
He's not your boy.
Hank sheds a tear.
I pick him up off my shoulders. Son, get him.
He goes, "Ah!" he goes into a rage.
Yeah? Yeah? We can do this.
Oh,
He runs right at you, and they are plastic daggers.
Yeah?
He's going.
I just kick him down.
You kick him.
I just kick him down.
Roll me a barehanded attack roll.
Oh,
No.
we know
Dude.
how he feels.
Oh,
about
it's only a
orphans.
4. It's only a 4.
4 to hit.
Well, it's a 4 plus.
Well, no, that was an attack roll, right?
Yeah.
So that was a 4 to hit.
Plus his attack
Plus my
modifier.
other shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Damn,
Yeah.
I learned this shit.
Do I have proficiency with my unarmed strikes?
That's up to your character sheet. I don't know.
That's an 11.
An 11. That he's 4 years old. That hits.
Good.
Roll for bludgeoning damage. He's gonna take half because he's in a rage.
I
Right?
think
No.
It'll just be your base strength mod thing.
Yeah, just base strength mod. You just gotta eat
it's
the
only
whole
1.
thing.
Just
Huh?
dunk. It's just 1 damage.
One. You knock him back to the floor. He's pop pop. Murr.
Get him.
I pick him up and I put him back on my shoulder. You have to learn when to walk away, my friend.
And he's daggers.
I look at
Awesome.
Richard. I'm taking him.
Well, it looks like they lost another one.
We'll see how
They're
long he
down
lasts.
3 orphans. Maybe we can get them back
If you
up.
kill
I
my
think that's
son,
the goal of the orphanage, though, is to
Well,
lose them in
you
this
want them
way.
to go and get rehomed.
dude, I'm sorry. I'm adding him to my character sheet.
That's up to the party. If you guys want to bring an NPC along,
Absolutely not.
I'm the only kid here. I'm sorry.
I hand a pair of
Beat
plastic.
me in a fucking D20 roll. Then I'm taking my son.
I hand a pair of wooden daggers to Bird. You know what you need to do.
My son will fuck you up. I'll hand him my actual daggers.
he would wield it like a short sword.
One of them. Othos isn't actually there.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
Oh, that's right.
Huh?
You guys are outside.
Othos is going to go on his way down.
So
So
as
is
of
this-
right
is this
now,
this
in this scenario,
coincidence?
oh yeah, that didn't happen. Damn. None
What
of that
didn't
happened. He's not here.
You're not
Oh,
there.
is this just coincidence, by the way?
What?
The kid on my shoulders?
It is. He is an orphan from this
I'm really
orphanage.
upset that none of that happened.
So Othos is making his way back down to where you are,
Mhm.
and he's going to ask, "Did you find Ari?"
Ari was enjoying her morning at the inn.
Okay. Is she planning on meeting us here? What'd you say?
Alright, then
Or
consider it.
he now?
Did we pass each other?
Ari,
No, we didn't.
Ari changed.
I've not been at the inn for a minute.
He goes, oh shit, I forgot to do that.
Yeah, I'll go get Ari.
Okay. All right, I'll keep looking here with the others.
Okay. I'll make good time back to the inn to grab Ari.
Santi, You were just, after you picked up the child and put it on your shoulders, you immediately had a daydream session about what if you got the child to attack Richard. And that's what that was.
Okay, perfect.
Now we're back in the room, and the three of you can decide amongst yourselves if you want him to keep the child.
Yeah, Othos, Bird, and Hank, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Look at how happy he is.
The one time you're not the voice of reason.
What do you mean, voice of reason?
Reason.
This is extra party man, extra strength. Look at him.
Trash some
I
lady
pick him
yeah,
up.
but good
Bird,
God.
I pick him up. I hold him in front of you.
Look, watch. Boy, angry.
He's going to look right at you, and again, he's going to...
What are you, fucking Kratos? Boy.
All right, I'd like to. I'm gonna have a serious moment and say, "Let me handle this." Bird, where are your parents? Bird, where are your parents?
They're busy.
If it were not for your guardian, you'd be in a place just like this. If you were not taken out of a place like this, you would be in a place like this. You would put this young orc in that place where you were so fortunate enough not to be stuck.
I was an orphan.
Put
He's
him there.
4 years old. We do dangerous stuff.
You're 13.
I'm aware.
And a human.
This is a
In a year,
4-year-old
this orc will be able
orc.
to bench press you.
And do you want to know what he has, son? Dagger. Imagine if I train him, he can be great warrior just like his papa.
Yes. And also,
When the kid gets
when
killed,
it
I'm not
suits
gonna cry.
when it suits you, you are a man. And when it suits you, you are a boy. I would ask one thing of you, Bird. Make up your mind. Decide which you are and live as that.
I have to take him.
I have a
Also,
Bird's gonna walk away.
guys. Maybe if you must keep it, maybe wait until we're finished here.
Oh, I think Mr. Lockridge would be a great caretaker.
I'm just
you pass
saying,
the
I
big
don't
one?
want us to take him down into the ground.
I am not going to enlarge the child in this place.
See?
If we take the child with us, there's a good chance it's gonna get ripped apart. We wait until we are done here if you must take him, but
Well,
you
if we
cannot take him
leave
now.
the child here, there's a good chance it could get abducted, and then we don't know what happens to
this
them when
child
they get
will stay
abducted.
on my shoulders, and nothing will come to him. No harm, I promise.
It's not on me. You don't have to promise me anything. It's not
No, I'm
mine.
promising him that's on my shoulders right now.
He can't even understand you.
Yes, he can. Look. Boy. Happy.
Yeah, bye-bye.
See?
That's not happy.
Boy. Hit him.
Casual
job.
Smack him back.
Oh no! I pulled him away just in time. So like I'm holding him. He slacks him. I put it back on.
Step forward and try. No, you know what? No, Otho step forward and smack Santi.
How does he react?
No,
How does my
Poor
boy,
Santi.
No, how
Yeah.
does my boy react to me getting hit?
You're responsible for him and his actions.
I'll just let the conversation carry on.
That's fair. I think
Don't worry, I got it.
You're responsible for the kid. But I do think that Mr. Lockridge, he seems very paternal to me.
Yeah, no, I mean, the kid will have a great time on the ship until he gets older enough.
And then he can just say, compass, sandwich, you know? And then,
If
you
he,
know, I've been
if
meaning
he
to try
walks
this. Are they as
onto
good
if
as
he
they look?
walks onto the ship and immediately goes somewhere, and then, that's my kid, bro. How does my kid react to me getting hit though? Does he just slowly pull out his daggers and hold them over my
He still
shoulder?
had him in his hand. No, he doesn't really. He thinks you can handle it.
Hey, that's my boy.
Awesome, I have a kid now. Actually, I'm gonna write that down.
All right, cool. You guys are in the room.
What is his
wasn't-
name?
It wasn't you that got pregnant, Richard.
He doesn't have a name?
Yeah.
You're his adopted
It was
father.
Santi.
I'm gonna name him Borscht.
I'm gonna kill the fucking child.
What?
What?
happened?
What did he say?
I mean,
I'm,
okay.
I'm somewhere else. I didn't hear what.
I'm on the way back to the inn. No one here. No one.
Yeah,
I'm not actually physically there.
Would you guys like to cut to Ari real quick?
Yes, please.
Cool.
I want to know what's going on with Ari.
Ari, you come to in a little bit of a daze.
No, I knew it, damn it.
You are tied to a rack in a stone room. It feels moist, like damp in the room.
Good enough.
It feels colder than what it has whenever you were elsewhere so far the last couple days. And you're alone in the room.
Damn.
Front tail still intact?
Front tail.
Front tail still intact. Back tail still intact.
That's the one I was actually worried about because the front one can come back.
Kidney missing?
No.
Any other damage
no
or anything?
Damage. No damage
Still
whatsoever.
living.
Okay.
I just took just a piece. It regenerates. It'll be okay.
Any pain in the neck?
Yeah, nothing, no damage at all. Okay, I'm going to, from where I can, I guess, investigation.
Okay. You see all about the room. You can see like some books over on. So basically, where you're standing, off in the distance, is a large, what looks like stage, right? Like a stone statue, or not statue, but like a stone stage, I guess is the best word for it.
Okay.
On that stage is another pedestal with a book opened in it. And beyond that is a big stone carving on the wall. And in that carving space, you see a hole that is shaped almost exactly like the holes for Compass's databanks. It's currently empty. Throughout the room, you see maps and papers and plans of all of the towns, all of the shops, with like people written on it, pictures drawn of them, circles and X's. You're in some kind of a lair where it seems the Veiled have been plotting.
So like the entire island of Nyx.
So
has,
she's
like,
in the tunnels?
Yeah, I'm underground most likely.
How'd you get there? How'd you get there?
None of us know.
I got captured.
Oh.
I didn't even get to bang. I just got
You don't know that.
Maybe you did. Maybe you did.
It could have been a face situation.
I don't really have like escaping skills, and I'm not strong. I don't even know what else can I do. Let's see. You said I'm on like a torture rack.
Yeah. Your feet are free, but your hands are bound.
Yeah.
You're like standing on pegs, but your hands are bound up top.
Like up there. I think.
Your tail is free as well.
Which one?
Yes.
Both.
I can make one of them bigger. Well, I guess I can make both bigger.
Can make them both smaller.
Or smaller. Yeah, that's why I was
Wait,
like,
so
I wonder
you're
if I
chained?
could. Yeah, if I could make myself that
Like,
small.
are we talking like this chained?
No,
Yeah.
so she's on one of those X's, like the rack, or not
Yeah.
the rack, but the.
St. Andrew's Cross.
Thank you.
Okay.
BDSM
And you're a
friend.
man right now. You're a
And
man.
I am a man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I
I
do.
mean-
leather wraps around the wrist, though. They are like
Oh.
Oh, this is a
leather
good time.
bracelets.
Oh, so they
yeah,
embrace
yeah,
her with
oh,
a ring in it.
Okay.
That
Yes.
sucks. Sorry about that.
I was a little more worried, but maybe everything's still gonna work out fine. Okay.
Yeah, you're like, you wake up and you're like, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
finally.
I thought there was a whole thing where you like don't leave them like unsupervised, whatever.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. It's unsafe, but maybe they got hungry or something. Yeah, man, I have nothing to really like check for. Zero
You could yell
athlete.
for help.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
guess
have message?
no.
All right, sorry to metagame. I just I can receive that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, if I have that. I'm gonna
Sorry. All right,
just
I should've-
say like, hey, is anyone there?
Coming.
Oh,
Oh.
You hear, I keep forgetting her name.
Seraphine.
Yeah, thank you. You hear Seraphine
Okay.
coming. And you can hear her kind of tiptoeing down the hallway. There's a ladder in the far end of the room, or a spiral staircase rather, in the far corner of the room. She starts tiptoeing down that. Though she sounds like herself, the second that she steps, you see that that is not a human foot.
Okay.
She continues walking down the stairs, and you are faced with a night hag.
Oh, even cooler.
What's that?
Hags.
You'll
That is
learn.
what
That's
it
how she
is.
had the.
No, mine's a green,
Green
hag's soul bag.
Oh,
It's
just
just
a different bag.
Hag bag.
It is a green bag from a green hag.
So what does
And
that
it's a
mean?
soul
Though?
bag.
Is it like a
Gotcha.
witch?
Yeah, like a big.
It's so here. I'll give you the rundown on the night hag.
They're fucking bad news.
They were before.
Yeah, green hags usually.
Green hags are a little
Attractive.
bit less
Mm-hmm.
deadly, if I'm not mistaken.
I think knights are like the worst.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so
there's
too.
They're not.
They're not. There's worse hags than a night hag.
An anise hag.
Oh,
or an orc
yeah.
hag.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I always forget about the variants.
Yeah.
Shadow
Anna's
hag.
hag?
Yeah, that gets in. Yeah, they get crazy.
Your foot.
I don't have a hag.
Hmm?
What do
Or
you
your
mean?
foot? No,
Anna's
bad
hag.
fucking time.
Sorry, that was patronizing.
Yeah, it was a little bit. That's okay.
Let me find
It's
the
really
page
funny
on
when
it.
he
Hang
does
on.
that. Oh,
Is your foot alright sitting down like that?
It's all right. I'm juiced
All right,
up
here we go.
right now, so I'm doing okay.
A night hag, a hag of nightmare and corruption. Night hags seek mortals to torment and turn to evil. By day, the night hags use supernatural deception to plague their victims, shape-shifting to pose as other creatures and make their targets believe the world has turned against them. By night, these hags reinforce their tortures with terrifying dreams. Once they force their targets to desperate limits, night hags claim their victims' tormented spirits, capturing them in sinister traps called soul bags. The hags then slip between planes of existence to barter stolen souls to vile magic users and fiendish entities. Night hags maintain a network of nefarious customers and collect rumors from across the lower planes. These hags might part with their secrets in exchange for magic items and other wicked places.
I should have kept that soul.
You should have fucked the.
No, it's okay.
What is his name?
the farm boy.
Yeah, the farm.
Don't want to
boy.
be making any
Which he's
deals
with you guys in the
fiends and
orphanage right
such.
now. So,
I forgot about
Oh
him.
yeah.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
so the night hag comes up to you. Do you know what they look like?
No.
Fucked
Blue
up.
skin. They look honestly like a tiefling, kind of.
Okay.
Blue skin though, really jagged, sharp horns. They're
to help get out of your bargain.
I don't know about their
Medic.
physical description. They're a little bit taller, I'm pretty sure. But like, think of an old witch, like haggardly, hunchback. But night hags can be like masters in spell casting and illusion magic,
Okay.
which would be perhaps how they like fake the vampire fangs and things like
Fake
that.
being a drow and all that.
Yeah.
Ew.
Let me see.
Loki
Yeah,
a
that's
baddie
a
though.
that's a pretty good. It's the
Yes.
Yeah.
That's hot enough. I can work with that.
So she comes
Sorry,
out.
have some self-respect.
Absolutely.
As she walks up to you with like a menacing smile, she's gonna run the back of her hand on your face, and she's gonna go, "We had a fun night last night, didn't we?"
Oh, I don't remember. Can you regale me?
Sure. We walked into the woodshed, and I knocked you unconscious, dragged you down here, and strapped you up.
That didn't sound that fun.
It was fun for me.
What about doing something fun with me? For me.
Oh, I'm gonna have all kinds of fun with you.
Okay.
She says,
What
yeah,
a-
you're by now your party will have noticed that you're missing.
Probably. Who knows?
Probably one of my spies has, probably knows their whereabouts, and hopefully they're gonna find me, and they'll find you, and, we'll take you all out.
Okay. I thought we were still gonna have something.
I mean, I might get my jollies off before I kill you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what form do you want me?
Oh my god.
I'm still trying.
Such a broken sub.
Roll me.
Oh my god.
Roll me a persuasion.
Safe word's one of those.
Yes.
There is no safe word here.
I don't feel safe with any of my words.
24.
24.
Oh.
She's gonna. I am bored.
We have nothing to do until my
You
party
are-
gets here.
You are hot.
Yeah, and you
Not
are
gonna
too.
lie, and
Well, you can
It's
be.
been like 200 years since I've gotten some.
Yeah,
Like in
listen.
this form, anyway.
Okay, well, I can work with that.
I don't know. What are we gonna do?
God.
I mean, if I have to stay tied up, I guess that limits it. But I'm down for anything.
I don't want to limit it.
Okay.
You're no threat.
Yeah, exactly. I have 0 strength.
She's gonna untie you.
Yes. Okay.
Oh man.
I'm gonna do some light stretching. Like okay.
Wish you could send out the bat signal. Or
I know.
something.
I really did wish I had message.
Oh, by the way, around her neck, you're gonna see a necklace with a black crystal.
Okay.
Thanks for that little tidbit.
That hint.
Little hint.
I'm fine with just like
Very good, Othos. Very good.
Took you a second, but good job.
making out and stuff right now.
You don't have to do that as a character.
Like, I'm just trying to like, okay, I can distract her and like at least maybe by the time everyone shows up, she'll be.
Okay. Give me a
Distracted.
performance check.
Oh.
You're trying to tuck her out, huh?
Yeah.
Oh lord.
Oh, where'd I go?
Channel your inner bird.
Look, I got some. I'm not gonna channel that. Whatever that just was.
Did you guide yourself beforehand?
No. Well, an 11 isn't bad.
It's mediocre, I think.
It's
But
about,
in 200 years.
I know, right?
She is wanting it.
Oh,
Yeah.
advantage.
I didn't say it beforehand.
I don't need advantage.
With an 11, she'll start kissing you. Sure.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
You guys are in like a loving embrace, and we'll clip back to the orphanage. Give you some time to plan. I
So
guess.
where's he at?
I'm heading back to the inn to retrieve Ari. I thought.
Yeah. Okay. Let's flip to you.
Just running fucking down the street. Like, I gotta go get fucking.
Okay, you're at the inn.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to do the whole 17-minute walk.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got Richard.
All right, I get to the inn and I'll check Ari's room.
No answer.
No answer. I'll giggle to myself about the present I left for Santi. And I'll go back downstairs to Xanthar. I remembered his name. Xanthar, did you see another member of my party leave the tiefling?
I haven't seen her since last night, pal.
Is there a quicker way out back, or do I have to go around the whole
No,
building?
the only way out back's around.
All right, cool. I'll go around the building to the woodshed.
Okay, he's gonna like kind of gingerly follow you back there and be like, "What's going on?"
Well, the last time that I saw her, she was heading to the woodshed with Seraphine.
Use the bathroom.
Oh.
Oh? What does "oh" mean?
Well, Seraphine finds her way around. Let's just say it like that.
Okay, that's not surprising.
Yeah, and I don't know. Like I said in the beginning, I kind of stay out of people's business, let people be people.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure she must be like one of the Veiled must really like her or something, because everyone she sleeps with winds up going missing.
Oh.
Oh man, I should have warned you about that when you started flirting with her.
Yeah.
Shit, my bad, man. And he's just gonna walk back inside.
Is there any...
He's in cahoots. You can't trust him.
I heard before you go, Xanthar, I heard something about tunnels that may be linking buildings and businesses in the city. Do you happen to have one here?
I don't like to interfere with the Veiled's business, is all he's gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna say, sometimes she likes to fuck in the woodshed. And he's gonna walk back inside.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
I'm not sure it's going to be that, and I'll open the woodshed.
You can see that there is a trapdoor in the back that is currently open.
Mm-hmm. Shit.
I just had the cinematic shot as he opens the door to the woodshed. Shit. Smash cut away.
And then just
like, yep, cut back to him.
Yep.
He just like does the slow zoom in to show you the open.
Wrong hole.
All right, you catch back up to the group at the orphanage. You guys see him running in, out of breath.
All right, fuck the kids. We got to go. Ari got abducted, and she's somewhere in the tunnels.
You said she was fine.
She is. We just got to go get her.
I'm not wasting time. I'm like, okay. After Richard.
I also run.
I feel like the kids might be in the tunnels with me. No?
Do you see kids?
Yeah, do you
Well,
see kids?
I would
Man,
not be
fuck
doing what
them
I'm
kids.
doing to the hag.
Hopefully
and
there
kids.
are no kids.
Not in the
that
room, but, you
particular
know.
tunnel.
Yeah, right there. They're behind her.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, I couldn't.
Just like a rack of crosses.
Richard ran back and let them know. So you guys are all...
Let them know what.
He went.
Oh, the
he
situation.
went into the shed,
Mm-hmm.
found a trap door or whatever it was open.
The one my dumbass missed.
Yeah.
Would you like
Yeah.
to repeat your line once you found it?
Shit. And then I booked it back to the orphanage.
And that's where we are right now.
Okay.
And he is getting us to go.
So to be clear, you guys are done investigating the orphanage.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I still have the baby on my shoulders.
What do you mean, man? What happened?
Why are you bringing that?
That's my boy.
You don't bring
It's
a
not your
baby
boy.
into a villain
All right, so
layer.
are we on the way back already?
Yeah,
As
yeah,
he
we're
has
going.
brought the boy. The boy is with us.
We've now abducted a child from the
No,
orphanage.
I would like to talk to the
Nope.
lady first.
Hey, we don't have the time.
Hey,
She's going to say,
my boy now.
Don't let him do this.
where are you going?
To
We're
go to
going,
a
my
evil
boy,
village
I want to
layer to
adopt him.
rescue one of our party members.
Allegedly.
Look, I'm all for you adopting one of my children. Leave him with me, please, and come get him when you're done.
That's what I tried to tell him.
My boy.
I promise I'll keep a good eye on him.
Well, you already
I
lost
pick
two
him up.
kids, so I'm not sure I trust
Borscht,
that.
you need to stay here for now.
Bapper!
I'll be back,
You're,
Borscht.
you're abandoning
Okay,
him
Borscht,
again?
I say, sorry.
Leave the boy.
I pick up Borscht. I turn to her. Borscht, what do you think? What does Borscht do?
He is terrified.
Of her?
Mhm.
Borscht, you need to stay.
Wait, Did you name him Borscht?
No, borscht.
Oh, okay.
Like
okay.
the soup?
I thought it was Borscht. I was like, wait.
All right.
Red cabbage soup?
She takes him from you, and she
Great
looks at
name
him,
for
and
an
she just kind of like plops him down, and she goes, "He'll be here when you're done."
Okay. Don't let anything happen to my boy.
Come on, Santi.
I'll keep good care of him.
Come on, Come on.
You're never seeing that child again as we're running down the street.
Yeah, no.
I guarantee fucking
We're
to
like
you.
running down like, she's definitely feeding those children to some beast.
I don't think
If I come
Santi's
back
gonna
to
die.
that goddamn orphanage and she did something to Borscht, they're gonna need
burn
a new
down
nun.
the orphanage.
They're gonna need a new nun.
Right. Cool. You guys
Wait.
chose.
Where are we running to?
Right now,
Well,
all right, cool. Let's break the fourth wall a little bit right now. You're running away. I am assuming you're going to one of the tunnel entrances you found.
Yeah, I want to go to the one at the mansion.
The one in the mansion?
Yeah.
Cool. So you're going to run away from
That's
the orphanage.
closer.
As you recede, you're going to be leaving the building that is an orphanage that is attached by a wall to a leather tannery that had a bookcase with scratches on the floor. So you guys arrive at the manor that's all burnt down.
Yeah, I never saw the scratches.
We never went inside
Well,
the tannery.
he was trying.
I pointed them out to Hank.
And then we
Yeah,
cut
they didn't
over.
And then we
Yeah.
cut. We
I
never
know,
got to finish
I know.
that
You
interaction.
guys are good. You're at the manor.
Okay.
Wait, I thought we were going back to the shed at the inn.
I was going back to
So
the
they're gonna
scene.
go. I remember I found my
He
own
found
entrance
his-
and I told you guys.
Yeah.
I'm just going to the scene of the crime.
Okay.
I'm
So I'm
following.
gonna go over there.
Yeah, I feel Richard's got the lead on what's going on here.
I have to hurry. I need to get down there, kill this bitch, and then get my son.
You're not going to say that kid again.
Oh my god.
Did you hear the way that matron's voice changed?
I think she was just pissed off.
Do I still have my clothes and stuff, or was I?
We'll decide in a week.
Oh.
I think which tunnel entrance are you guys going to use?
I think we're
I should probably
separating.
go
Is
with
what
them.
it sounds
I think
like.
actually I'm reflecting. I think maybe not going in the front door of lair would be better.
What's
I think the other alternate? We know that there are tunnels. We can presume that they're connected.
Yeah. So I just retell you guys. You tell me exactly what happened, what you found, and then I say,
I know another entrance. Remember the one I found at the mansion that burned down?
But if you
But is there
said,
anything closer?
Guys, if you said there was already a tunnel with the scratches, that's already right here. Why don't we just...
Oh, there's
What
one in the leather
scratches?
tannery? Great. That's so convenient. We're going to go in there because that'll be a lot faster.
Wait,
Well,
what are you
okay,
guys talking about?
Investigate that.
Wait! Everybody, stop! Stop what you're doing!
What?
There's a bookcase back in the bedroom area, or no, the classroom area, and there are like scratches on it.
Oh, you're just
And-
telling us now?
Well, I told Hank about it.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to investigate it.
Yeah,
Why?
because
What-
somebody
what-
was adopting a child.
Yeah, there was the baby orc, and then he came back, and
So we have to go back to
like,
the orphanage.
oh, we need to go. Ari's gone, and then so I left.
So we have to go back to the orphanage?
Why?
What
Why are we
the
going this way?
what are we doing?
Because of the bookcase with the scratches.
And if the kids are down there, it's probably the
I don't like the orphanage lady. I
no
don't
one would
trust her.
suspect an orphanage of being an entrance.
Hmm.
And if the kids are going missing and there's no signs of entry,
I look around to make sure no one's watching.
Nobody's
I'm
watching.
sorry, if I was going to traffic in children, the first thing I'd do is use an orphanage.
that makes perfect sense.
Let's go back to the orphanage. My boy's there. I cannot leave him.
Turn around
You
and
guys
go
run
back
away
at the
just
steps.
turn and run right back to the orphanage. Okay.
I burst into the door.
Bird, show us where it is.
I walk up and if we see that girl, I will snarl at her.
Is she still there?
She's eating porridge at the table.
Fucking bitch.
Enjoy your porridge, loser.
As you guys
Orphan.
are walking up into the room, the study room that's got the bookcase, the mistress is following you guys going, what happened? I thought you were going off on an adventure or something.
We are...
Respectfully, can you fuck off? He looks
She
at her.
stops dead, and she's just going to stand at the entryway as you guys all walk into the study room.
Right,
She's standing there dumbfounded
I look at her.
being told off.
Where's my boy?
He's right downstairs.
We don't have
eating
time for that
porridge.
right
He's
now.
eating?
Yes.
Good.
I have to make sure my kid's getting his fucking nutrients, dude.
I point to the book.
Who the
I
hell
point
was
to
that?
the bookshelf.
The
Can
bookshelf.
I run, do an Arcana
This
check
one?
on this bookshelf?
Yes.
We both rip it off.
Or
his
is it?
fucking-
We'll let
Yeah,
him do
is
his thing.
it Arcana? Like I want to see if it's like a magical, like if there's a seal on it.
You guys let me know which one you want to do first. You guys.
I'll say though they were much more urgent than me.
It's all good. Go for it.
I hope that theirs fails so that I can be like, no, actually.
I kind of agree with you that they were very urgent. And
Well, here's the thing. I stopped to talk to them.
I'm like setting
but it sounds
myself
real
up
to me that you would run
yeah.
in and rip the bookcase off the shelf.
I'm setting myself up to like check it out, and then you guys rip it off the shelf.
I was about to say, it kind of sounds like you guys went for it, and then you turned for like talking about the baby orc.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
And Othos ran and ripped it off.
Oh, so Othos. Okay.
Yeah, all I'll say,
I'm
give me a
with
strength check.
Okay.
Oh, dude, please.
15.
Yeah, that'll do it. You rip the bookcase down away from the wall, and behind it is a clear passageway into the leather tannery next door.
What's this?
Not a magical seal.
Oh, that must be an old
What do you
entrance
know?
or something. These buildings have all been connected for a long time. I had no idea that was back there.
No, of course you didn't. And I'll go in.
Why the scratches on the floor?
As you go in, the room that you're in is an enclosed room inside the leather tannery. Brace yourselves, listener. There is blood and the remnants of flayed children all over this room. And there's like a leather stretcher. There's tanning knives.
I think the kids call that a trigger warning.
Fuck.
I walk out back into the orphanage.
The second you walk out and turn around and she sees what you saw, you are greeted with an Annis hag.
Oh no!
So we'll stop there, and next week we'll roll for initiative. Thank you for watching. Thank you to our sponsors, Old School Dice and Accessories and NoLore.Just Paint, for helping us campaign in style. Also, thank you to our Patreon subscribers for helping improve the quality of the podcast. If you want to support our show, receive early access to the episodes, affect the world of horror yourself, and much more, please subscribe to our Patreon. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time on Echoes from the Deep.